And hello everyone! Welcome to a new episode of Masks. And I see someone is a
Yay.
little bit weird on the camera, so let's fix that while we're talking. Yeah, you are a little bit too big. There.
That's what she said.
No, she didn't. That's what you dreamed, she said. And but you
Same.
guys do see something
Same
weird.
difference.
I am not up there in the center. What? What the? What's going? What?
He's
That's
not
because
important
we have
anymore.
another GM today. Foxie
Replacements.
is taking the reins again. She did this before.
Yeah, I hijacked the game before.
Well, it's not hijacking. It's GMing with permission of your tavern keeper,
It's
which is me.
takeover.
Yeah, I think it's also takeover as well, but apparently he's not even putting up a fight.
Viva la revolution.
Mutiny. Mutiny.
I mean, why should I put up a fight if I'm able to play?
You gotta fight for what's right.
To party!
Do you die?
But
La
as
resistance.
always, we will start with introductions. And we'll start at the top. Day, who are you and what are you playing?
I'm Day. Howdy. Your friendly American here. I'm playing Velocity, the Christmas elf.
And Foxy, who are you and what are you playing today?
Well, today I'm the game master, so I will be telling you a story and hopefully our heroes can make it out alive.
Apparently not, but
Brain.
no.
Oh, and I
Amphibro,
already got one.
Amphibro, you're no longer a zombie.
I know, but apparently he still is.
Phoenix, who are you and what are you playing?
Yes, I'm Phoenix and I am playing the Transformed Hero Spear.
The
Hell yeah.
bony guy.
Sure, if you want to call him that.
I just did.
Boney M.
Bony M, no. That would be an insult to Bony M. Tenchi, who are you and what are you playing?
I am indeed Tenchi, and I'm playing the outsider Susie Swift, or Starstruck.
Yes,
Very
and
Japanese.
he is
Absolutely.
back. He has missed one game last week, but he was there the week before that. Amphibro, who are you and what are you playing?
I'm Alphabro and I'm playing the Nova Midnight.
Yeah, now he is called Midnight. When I put him in, he was still his old name, but I changed it because he's no longer Night Shadowfang, or well, he's still his character name, of course. But and I am, of course, Skoon, the tavern keeper in this here channel, and I am going to be playing the Harbinger called Vortex.
Yay.
Who might get a very big role this time.
No,
Knock knock.
Nice.
surely not.
No, I'm not gonna die.
He's useless.
I mean, no, maybe.
He will lose his arms and his legs.
Well
So
then,
young, so tragic.
let's
So-
start
yes,
when
we will go
things
to the
get
map view.
worse.
There.
When we last left off our heroes, they were having a bit of an issue because they visited a museum, but they scared off the criminals who were going to fix time and caused a major issue in time-related things. So, from Earth, we can hear an incoming transmission to the Time Patrol headquarters. Agent Harmony from Earth 62 has requested patrol reinforcements. Gravitally waves were detected, and and as to closest patrol to the area, you are to immediately return to Earth 62 and intercept my ward Starstruck. Be advised, scanners are unavailable due to the extreme distortions of the space-time continuum. You will be needed to rendezvous with Starstruck and her crew and assist them on returning the artifacts. Aboard the ship, two people are looking at each other and they are like, "Looks like we're in for a solo mission. Do you have a problem with that?" "No, sir. Just make sure that we got enough heads to knock." I like what you have to say. All right, let's get going. Let's uh, get there with before they get a whiff of our blasters. Let's get the ship moving. Meanwhile, on Earth, our heroes are still in the museum. What are you guys doing?
Technically, I'm
We
not
are?
there anymore.
I thought we went home.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Well,
everyone went
whatever's
home at
left
the
of
end of
them.
the session.
I skipped a museum day, so
Yes, you did. Meaning communications?
okay,
Yeah, I would
then
say
let's
that.
start with Midnight. Midnight, where are you and what are you doing?
probably I'm somewhere at Harmony's ship.
Okay, so you just saw Harmony give this message to a nearby time patrol vehicle, and she turns to you and asks, "Can you go to Starstruck, Midnight?"
Do I
Meow.
really? Do I really
Meow.
have to
Meow.
leave?
Yeah.
We
What
all know what
base?
happened last time.
Just don't eat any more pineapples. And you will be free.
No
Well,
more zombies?
here's some brain for the road.
Is it a banapple?
No, brains.
Brains. I don't need them.
Then you're
But-
cured. Meow.
Sadly, I'm not there because I would have said, "Oh yes, you do need them. You missed them there."
Okay.
Oh wait, I
Where-
can teleport.
Where is
But you still don't
Starstruck?
know.
Well, according to these coordinates, she is mid, uh, and she will hand you a sheet with coordinates to downtown area, a museum there.
Can you write them in the Earth language?
Oh, yeah, sure. And she takes the piece of paper, rips it up, and types a new one. Then puts it through the translator and gives you the translated version.
Why then rip up the first one?
I know.
Yeah.
Seriously, Starstruck, your race isn't smart.
It's a
Hey,
miracle they managed to perfect space travel.
I take defense to that.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, not
That-
offense.
That looks
defense.
better. I can read this. I will try to find it.
Good. Meow.
More base. Meow.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Harmony. Meow.
Bye, Midnight.
You kiss your
Have
mama
safe
again?
travels. Meow.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what are the rest of you guys doing? Apparently, some of you were going home.
I thought we were.
Yeah, we went home because everyone went home because the thing in the museum was done.
Well, we might pick up before we go home.
Yeah, I was already
Seems,
gone. My character,
we're-
at least.
Yeah,
I was already
you were.
home.
I mean, we all
You
know.
have been home 5 times in the meantime.
Yeah.
You've done groceries and you've done laundry. And
You might
got
have
kidnapped
stopped a
between-
robbery or two on the way.
Casually.
as one does.
I went to Antarctica real quick, got some penguins, saw them. They were cute.
Starstruck would be like slouching out of the museum. She's like deep in thoughts. As everything around her seems to be going backwards in time, and yeah, she's just, you know, walking slowly and thinking about what am I supposed to do with this? And part of her is kind of scared with it. Part of her is excited with the possibility.
Well, Va is right next to you, and she says, "Well, if we wait any time longer, I can show you around my time."
I mean, that'd be kind of cool, I guess.
I mean,
Um,
you showed me so much about this time. I'm excited to show you some of mine.
I guess I do want to. That's something I need to do though. Uh, I need to go home. I'm sorry.
And as you walk off, you need to make um, pierce the mask, I guess.
Sure.
It's the perception in this world.
Yep.
In a way.
We're so boned.
Here's the
No, the
mask of the
perception in
nun.
this world is more assess the situation.
Okay,
Yes.
assess the situation. Sorry.
Here's the mask is mere white person.
Yeah.
So
That's more the
yeah.
how
So
did they call
assess.
it in D&D?
Assess.
Inside.
Yeah.
The insight. Yeah.
Yeah. Close to that.
Okay.
Ooh.
As you walk off, you notice some of the shadows nearby start warping, and there's midnight suddenly. Also, because of the full success, full hit, you also notice that Vera was a bit sad, but also starting to look see-through.
See
What?
through.
Oh, see through.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm
Weird.
kind of distracted by that, and then I see the shadows, and I'm kind of distracted by that, and I have all kinds of things going on in my head, so I'm very distracted, and I just bump into Emperor Bro, or sorry, Midnight.
And Foxy, I need to roll something.
Go ahead.
At the start of each session or when time passes, roll to find out how your investigation into the timeline have been going.
Yep.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Fail.
You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you.
There
Sorry,
you go.
what? Sorry, did you say Phil? Sorry, I
I said I believe in you, good sir.
I said you were gonna roll
Okay,
Hillville.
on a 10 plus, the lead is particularly strong right now, which would be fitting. About how the present version of that, if you've found a lead to follow to learn more about how the present version of the figure or aspect became the future version. On the 10 plus, the lead is particularly strong. Right now, you can ask the GM one question about the figure or aspect, and they will answer honestly.
Go ahead.
Well, since I already know about the museum, I want to know more about who is behind this, and do I know anything about it from my history books and from my time?
Well, we never named these time bandits, did
Exactly.
we?
Nope, we did not.
Time
So
I don't even
with
have
that,
them in my
So-
Excel sheet.
so with the full hit, you know that these time bandits are known as the Daltons.
Seriously,
Because why not?
the Daltons.
Yeah.
Okay.
The shortest one among them is their leader.
Daltons. And I would say their purpose is stealing.
No
Lost
copyright problems
artifacts.
there.
Yeah, their purpose is stealing the lost artifacts, bringing them to the present, making a huge profit of them, and then returning them before the time gets wonky.
Well,
As for anything else, you would know that one of them actually has a similar power as yours. Only it's still an earlier version. Well, you don't know actually, because that was part of history that sounded really weird. Because he seems to have some advanced powers instead of
They
earlier
were
versions
from, as I said, they were from a time
in the
later
future.
than me.
Yeah, but your history books didn't record it.
No, they would not. I think.
No. So you don't know that they're from the future, you only know that their powers are more advanced than yours. And some of them need gadgets because not all of them have your power.
Amateurs.
fucking amateur.
Of course, you know that yesterday in the museum some of them died, but they didn't really die according to your history books. At least not in this time.
Well, would you say my gadgets my brace that I have would give off a ping when Farah disappears?
Yes.
Because that would be very high techy on readings. So yeah, when I notice that, I will go there.
And you will meet up with Starstruck at midnight. Vera, however, is no longer there.
And I'm just teleporting, so I'm not using a portal. I'm teleporting directly.
Mm-hmm.
And as always, behind you guys.
Ah!
Farah,
Something's wrong
what?
here.
Farah just disappeared.
That's what's wrong here.
What are you doing here, Vortex? Where did you come from?
I come from where I've been, as always.
The future?
Never mind that.
That's
Do you
where
know what
I'm definitely came from, yes, but at the moment I came from home, teleported here. Well, home. I don't really have a home in this world, but in this time, my home's still not built yet.
I'd like to try to use my telepathy to see if I can detect Farah's thoughts still, whether she just went invisible or she's actually gone.
Okay, unleash your powers for that.
Sure.
You got this. I believe in you.
You
See,
believe in
this-
everyone.
Of course
There
I
you
got
Ow!
this.
I'm telling you, belief works,
Will-
man.
I can read her mind even if she's gone.
She's still there, only
In our
barely. Yeah, you
Huh?
can barely hear her thoughts. They sound like afraid, and I'm scared.
Farah,
Oh no. Oh no.
we're gonna come for you. If there's anything
Yeah,
we can
mommy.
do,
Is Barely the brother of Bruce Lee?
That was good. I like that.
Sorry, Starstruck, can you repeat that?
Farah, we're gonna help you. Just, can you see anything? What's going on with you? Do you know anything?
I see something. It's getting more visible. What are you going to do with it? No! Ah! And then she's gone.
Shit.
Yes, Farah, she was still here, but she was taken by something. Vortex, what do you know about this? You know this time shit.
Well, I what do I know about this?
Well, you noticed that her tachyons seem to have traveled a large distance for some reason. Maybe to the past, maybe to the future. You're not really sure, but it's was being scattered basically, and then it started reforming in the other place again, and then it's disappeared. You could probably follow it if you unleash your powers.
Apparently, there is some voice in my head that wants me to unleash my powers. So,
Good
well,
luck with that, guys.
I do. You see an entire screen on my arm. Apparently, her tachyons are traveling somewhere. I might be able to follow it. Let's see if I'm
Do it.
able to.
I believe in you. You got this.
How did you get here?
No, that's me.
Oh,
I mean, you could have speeded there.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I-
Velocity can do it.
I don't see a reason as to why Velocity would go back. He thinks everything's fine.
Velocity, Spear,
If
we got a
only
problem.
you- Yeah.
Get here now.
I'm not
Okay.
able to follow.
Now
Sure.
he's here. He's here now. He comes back. He comes back a second after you say that.
I'm
I
not
heard there was
able
some
to
problem.
follow.
Follow what? Huh?
Oh, yeah, that's not gonna be
yeah.
possible.
Mark potential.
I did, but let's see.
Follow who?
They're
Yeah.
using technology for this, right?
Yes, he is. And his technology is aging backwards. Like it's getting more and more simpler
Wait,
by every wave.
wait. Why did my gauntlet just started working on Steam?
Your gadgets are useless.
Let me let me see that. I'm gonna
Who
try
the hell are
to
you?
manipulate
Who are
it.
you? Who's this guy?
You've seen me in the
Not
museum
you.
yesterday.
The tall, dark, and brooding over there.
I'm Midnight.
Oh, that's
I'm not
that's our local
here.
anti-hero.
You clearly
I'm not
are.
here.
You
No,
are.
I'm not.
Yes. You will.
You know,
he's-
Velocity, can you assess the situation?
I will assess the situation. I'm the superior, right?
Assess
Um,
is superior. Yes.
Superior,
Yes.
yes, indeed.
No,
No, you
I
can't.
cannot. I lied.
Blind as a bat.
Well, he looks rather pale. Maybe he's a zombie. He's not talking. You know?
He's a zombie. Get him!
I am talking. I'm saying I'm not here.
Get him! He's a zombie.
No,
No,
Are
he's
you
we
going to
not.
got
run
him already.
towards him?
Is
What?
Pierre with us, by the way, or?
Velocity, are you going to
He's,
run
he's
towards him?
arriving.
All right. Yeah.
What was that, Scone?
Are you going to run towards midnight?
Velocity runs towards midnight.
I open a portal in front of midnight and behind, and another one across that portal, so we see Velocity run through that portal over and over.
I go around the portal.
You don't have to velocity. This is midnight.
This
He's
is
a bit
this
pissed
is how
because
he
he was
normally
sick.
looks.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Well, he could have
And-
told me that.
Velocity, you can
Yeah,
mark
it's
a
midnight.
potential as well.
I did mark a potential. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Well, now the whole
Appreciate it.
party is here. Starstruck, you wanted to maybe fix Vortex's gadgets.
I do have alien tech. I could try to fix his gadget or make it explode. I don't know.
Wait,
Hey.
made it explode?
It's not good. It's attached to his arm.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm rather attached to my arm. Like it's,
Like we
and
all
it's
are,
also
yes.
attached
Most
to my
human-
arm.
Yeah, you.
Oh,
might
no,
see
never
it.
mind.
We'll get you a new one.
It will explode.
How are you able to get a new one from the future?
And as your weapon explodes, Vortex.
It's not a weapon.
Yeah, I mean your gadget.
It just doesn't get fixed. But actually, now let me check. On the miss, the device works, but it has a completely unintended side effect that the GM will reveal when you use it. So it will work.
It works.
It works.
You'll be fine.
Barely.
We're not gonna need it anyway. Well, I hope not.
Well,
held together by
before
glue
you
and
can
duct tape.
use it and see if it works or not, you guys suddenly are on board a ship. And before you stand two agents of the Time Patrol Police.
Oh God, these
you,
guys.
you need him. You need him.
It's the TPP.
Who invited the feds?
You guys.
Vortex, what have you done now?
Would
Ooh.
Velocity know
Are
about
these
the
the
time?
creatures that we see?
These are the Time Police that are standing before you.
You seem nice. You seem weird.
Well,
we were.
you are clearly evil. I have my doubts.
Well,
Wait,
Hold on.
yeah, guys.
No,
it's
that
like
one
good
is
cop,
evil
bad
one.
cop.
And I will go exactly opposite towards the black one. You look nice. You look evil.
Yeah, I agree with that, guys.
It's good cop, bad cop.
think maybe we should wait
So
and see what they have to say.
the bad looking cop that Midnight likes will pat your shoulder with one hand, then move past you, and Vortex, roll, take a powerful blow.
Why?
Uh-oh.
I didn't do anything.
Can I
You should have
Portals,
done
I don't know.
something.
can I defend him?
No.
Oh yeah, defend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not so
You
bad.
can defend. You can always defend.
I will attempt to defend.
Because it's a hit, so you can roll a defend.
Okay. Hooray!
Oh, nice.
So, Vortex, you see this fist coming right at you, and before it can hit your face, Velocity has actually stepped in between, and with the force of his speed, slowed the fist to a stop.
Hooray! I helped.
And as he was trying to punch you, he was like, "Son of a bitch!" Oh, why the hell would you do that? Don't you know who he is? He's Vortex.
Yeah, I know. Wait, how
I'm
do you know me?
Velocity. Your points?
How do you know me?
You're on the top of the top 10 time crimes.
Wait. What?
Time crimes. Did you say time crimes?
You're
Yeah,
a time criminal.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was saying crime times. I mean time crime. I mean that.
he never knocks.
Wait, did you say
True.
time criminal?
Yeah,
And
you're
the
a time
other,
criminal.
the nice
Oh,
one,
God.
says, will pull the evil one back and says, "Now, Napoleon, he hasn't done those things yet. He can still change."
Apparently, they are playing good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, they
You
are.
know, you know that trick is ancient, right?
You're
I
How
mean,
would
that
you
is
know that,
so 2023. Oh wait,
Yeah,
that
but
is
it's
that is
effective.
this year. Still
That
gotta
is-
get used
yeah.
to it.
The
It is
guy
not this year
to
anymore.
the one who is holding him back, like, "Cleo, get off me! I really still want to punch him for what he did to my wife."
Wait,
Oh
what?
my
Oh.
God!
Oh.
What did you do? What did
I
you do,
don't
Vortex?
know.
What did he do?
I don't know.
So,
And you're a
definitely.
time criminal?
Yeah.
I'm
We-
no.
So-
I mean, what? Huh?
First
I
things,
hate
fir-
time criminals.
first things
Yeah.
first, what did you two do to Farah? Bright Eyes.
We didn't do anything. Was there another one? Did we miss one?
Yeah, there
And-
was
And-
another
What happened
time
to her?
traveler here. She was from the past, and I mean, more past than this.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, well, that explains a lot.
You know that
We
the
will
criminal from the
try-
history books. What's her name? Man, I'm starting to. It's still a bit foggy. Shade.
Never heard of her.
We never heard of her.
No, that usually happens when we're near time when distortions return to their lost space and time, but also sometimes get deleted. We will try to get her back out of our vortex engine.
Well, if you guys know so much about time travel, how is it possible that there were two of the same person, but one older than the other?
Yeah, about that. And Cleo steps in. "Come on, we need to take them to the captain. You can explain that later."
What
Captain, there are more of them.
Captain?
There-
There are
Of
more
course,
of
there are
you?
more of them. What do you think? There's two time police in the whole universe.
Well, actually, we can be at all time and space. So actually,
Yeah,
two
shut
are.
up.
I hate time
Bring us
travel.
up.
Wait a
friend.
minute.
I hate police.
Are you from the
That's not
between?
I mean, we summed their ghost there. Yeah,
Well, yeah, I go there as well.
yeah, we know. Says says
I-
Napoleon.
I guess that's the problem, that you go there.
fun. Yeah.
But the first time I went there, it was an accident. Now I go there because I don't have a home yet.
And you're breaking a lot of time rules
That's
by
not me.
doing so.
That's
But
not me.
Just, I'm still confused. Who is the good cop? Who is the bad cop? Napoleon is the good cop, right? And
Nope.
Cleo is the bad cop, right?
Nope, you got it mixed up.
Other way.
Both
the way-
of them
yeah.
look really confused. Like, none of us are the bad cop.
You just tried to punch a kid.
Oh, you're both good cop. He is just a bad kid.
Yes.
Midnight.
Incorrect. Well,
I'm
hold
going
up now.
at midnight. I'm going to tell you one thing and one thing only. Shut up.
They need Cedric.
Well, they start walking, and if you're going to follow them, now is the time. But they're just
I
ignoring
don't
the
follow them.
banter. We're out
Yeah.
of time anyway. Come on, this way.
Ha!
We're
I get it.
never
Out of time.
We
Out
can
of
be
time?
if you go to the between, you will never get out of time. So
Yeah,
I am
that's-
Out of-
following
Where do you
them.
think you are at the moment?
2023.
No, in the between. Come on. We don't
Did-
have all
but I
day.
didn't even open a portal.
All right.
No,
No, they did.
teleported you up here.
Why?
I did it myself. You know that, right?
Yeah, we know. And
Okay.
Napoleon gives you the stink eye.
Oh, man, it starts to smell here. It's your eye.
Why
It
did they
comes-
teleport us?
To,
I
That's
might
why
be
you keep
able to
getting
read the next
crunched.
part if I keep.
This, my friends, is the between.
I've been here. I know that. I've been through one of your portals. But why?
Because the time distortions won't affect you here. I mean, some of us still wants to keep our gadgets.
And I look at my gadget. Is it back to normal?
No, it's still broken or fixed by Starstruck, but it looks more. Well, you know, like it's newer but older at the same time. That's how it goes in the between.
Come on.
This place is a lot cleaner than your between.
This is my between.
This-
Are you
this is-
sure?
Yeah.
I don't
There's
see
only
a
one
half body
between.
here.
There's only
I
On
don't
that
see a-
note,
I don't see a body on the floor here.
Why would there
There's
be a
just a
body
different
on
part
the
of the
floor?
between.
What is
Wait.
wrong
Different
with you?
long story.
Napoleon
body.
Probably got
stops
in
and
half.
turns.
body.
You already killed that guy?
What guy?
Jack, I think his name was.
Who's Jack? What's going on?
Was one of the bad guys
I'm-
during the invasion.
I know who I accidentally killed, but I asked him what guy to just know if it's that guy he means. What guy?
He will say Jack.
That was an accident and self-defense.
Yeah,
Okay,
but you
yeah.
kept the body in
It's a
between
tough-
rotting. Do you know how much he suffers because he still can't die?
He was
He's
already
alive?
dead.
No, he's still alive. Just cut in half.
And I open a portal where Jack is to let him out. That better?
Okay, so
Well, now he's dead.
roll a random d6.
Ooh, secret
To see
roll.
where it ends up.
Yes.
The secret room.
When it ends up.
Okay. In this case, midnight. In your secret hideout, there's now a dead body.
Oh, that's not the only one.
Wait, what?
Another one?
I'm sorry. What?
It's next to the dead fishes and the seawater.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
fish.
your hideout wasn't in the harbor, so it was flooded.
Yep.
And a dead Akainu or Akaini.
Kani, yeah.
Honey.
You should really clean that up. You know, you have portals, just open them up and just drop them.
You could do
Yeah,
It's
you
not
are
too
able to
bad.
clean up as fast as I am
Yeah.
able to midnight. Just open portals and teleport them somewhere else.
Yeah, about that, we will get to that later. And again, the stink eye. He really dislikes you.
Okay.
If you dislike us, why did you get us here?
Orders.
Why?
Great.
Yeah. Why am I here?
Yeah,
Why
I'm
am
also
I
asking
here?
that.
I haven't committed any time crimes.
Exactly.
fact
We
that
will
I think
get
I have
to
as well.
that.
faster than light.
Just follow us, and as you follow them around
Yeah,
the ship,
following
you see newspapers scattered about. Some of them contain Vortex's crimes.
Ooh, this one is interesting.
I'd like to read all the newspapers.
Didn't do that. Did not do that. Never seen that. Didn't do that. And nope.
So Vortex, tell Velocity about your crimes because apparently you know all about them.
I'm reading
That
all
I
of the
just did.
newspapers.
Didn't do that. Didn't not do that. Don't know what that is. Nope and never.
Yet.
You killed 5 babies?
Wait, what?
You killed a lumberjack named Jack?
You were
We know
there.
that.
You
And
killed
that wasn't
Mr.
that. Like I
Bean?
said, that was self-defense.
But why did you use a rubber snake?
It's a rubbish. Okay, no, I'm not gonna answer.
That was the never one.
Yeah, I think you're lying.
Look at
This
the
looks real.
timestamps on these.
And Velocity, the one with the
2023.
babies. The one
What was
with the
that?
babies gets
Yeah.
ripped out of your hand, and Cleo looks at it. Oh no, they actually accused him falsely in this one,
Okay.
and hands you back the newspaper.
But they are
What's
all.
this about a puppy?
These are all from after I traveled back here. Well, here as in 2023.
Hey, we
Except
don't.
for the Jack one, but that, like I said, that's self-defense.
Either way,
Man, you grew up to do some messed up stuff.
I did not do this.
Your time looks way more interesting.
Yeah, it's.
Can I go there?
If I'm finally able to know how I travel through time, yeah.
Would the time police be okay with that?
no.
Going to the future?
No.
It's
Well,
not that I can
time
change
police are
anything.
fucking
For me,
They-
it would be for me it would be going to the present, but
They say it in unison. No.
Can
Affirm.
I go to the future?
No. And also, they
No.
will mention in passing as you walk past the conference hall and a restaurant type cafeteria, they will say that they will keep an eye on you in the future to make sure you won't time travel.
wait.
That
Do you
is-
have a McBurger Queen here?
McBurger Queen, goddamn.
You
Franchising.
guys take like 5 steps back and look into the restaurant cafeteria, and there is one.
You have no taste.
Do you have pineapples here?
No, not
Cleo
again.
says, "Yeah, they're my personal stash in my room because
Do not-
apparently
Do not give him bananas. It's not
Wait,
good
wait,
for
wait,
his
wait.
Carbies.
You eat those?
Yeah, I'm the same race as Starstruck.
She's a zombie!
And so you are aware that your planet is kaput, right?
No, not really. I mean, time.
What?
Like I said, I can go back to my planet at any time that I want. As long as I
Is it-
disappear before it blows up, it's actually fine.
You can.
Isn't
It's
that
one of
like,
the perks of being a time cop.
so you can go to the past, but we can't go to the future?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of
Hypocritical?
yeah?
Yeah.
No, not really, because when I'm there, I'm usually chasing time bandits anyway.
Aren't you
Are
changing the
you-
history or your future at this point by telling us everything about the future at this point?
Oh no, because when you leave here, you will forget all about it.
Then why take us
Well,
here?
then why
Oh.
are we here?
Yeah, why are we here?
Oh, that's only if we leave normally. I will go through my realm then.
How about we just listen to them for now? Because I mean,
Good,
we're
yes.
summoned here for a
We've been
reason.
walking
I don't know
along
why you
with
would
them.
get a bunch of teenagers to deal with time bandits, but sure.
We're still
Yeah.
walking.
Yeah, and I'm still not a time bandit, so I want to know why you think
So-
that.
Yet.
Instead of the conference room, you're brought to an elegant, spacious office with comfortable seating areas, a television, air conditioning, even a safe in the room, and a large desk. Behind the desk sits the chief. No, not sitting. It's a hologram. The thief is a thick, stocky, tall man with a thick, round face. Other than that, his nose is a small button shape, and he's wearing a brown time cop uniform like the others, with the matching cap. He has gray hair, but apparently there's also a jet black toupee on top of it. Besides him, you see on the desk a cat that reminds Starstruck. It reminds you of Harmony, but it's not. It's Discord, and Discord frowns.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
that
Discord.
clearly is a toupee.
That's a toupee. That's pretty much just a toupee.
Yeah,
The
and he has
cat
a toupee
will
too.
the cat will click off the hologram. The hologram is gone.
By the way, do I know Discord already, or
We all see
And
Discord.
we all see Discord, but Discord is a small cat compared to Harmony.
Are you also Felician?
Yes,
obviously?
I am, and she looks at Cleo, her mentor.
What is
So
it with
many of
you
y'all.
always and mentors? Seriously.
I mean,
Guess-
Hold on, what's
thanks,
my...
Val.
Where's my mentor?
You disowned him?
Yeah, you kind of chose
No.
that path
Yes, it
yourself.
was your father.
No.
No, he didn't have these powers. He had different powers.
That
But
don't
he
He
was
make
still
was
your
your
mentor.
legacy.
So, Starstruck, I'm guessing this is your crew, your slaves?
Whoa, hold up now. I ain't
Whoa,
nobody.
We are
Hold
not
up,
I'm
hold
no,
up.
slaves.
Well,
no
I'm nobody's
slave.
slave. Okay, good sir.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's
I know
put
I
it.
look
Let's put it
like an
as
elf.
mentally yes, and verbally no.
He is our slave.
Exactly.
We
Our
I don't.
planet.
I
saved
ain't
his
We
nobody's
decide
slave.
what
entire
happens.
race and gave him a home.
The cat will nod knowingly. Okay, so companions or friends? I apparently you
Colleagues.
have made quite a mess down there, and in order
Acquaintances.
to clean them up and not forget your mission, I need to hand you these 24 armbands.
24 armbands.
Yeah,
Okay.
most of them are for Starstruck, the rest are for us.
These 24 armbands will protect you from the time monopolies for at least
You
24
mean
hours.
anomalies.
Meow.
I know Earth speech is hard for your race, but
Nice catch. Yeah, that's good.
Um,
Okay, so these protect us.
but you still need to return one of these three artifacts. Cleo and Napoleon will take the other two you don't pick, but you need to return those before they notice these artifacts are missing.
please don't
Who
tell
knows?
me it's the statue of Zeus because Spear kinda destroyed that one.
One is the statue of Zeus
Oh,
at
dang it.
Olympia. The other one
You
is
want every piece of it, every little splinter that Spear created of it?
yes.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't
Meow.
exactly the best move, man.
Thank
Then
you,
we just
Spear.
teleport the whole entire museum there. How about that?
What with the other two?
Probably a bit hard to teleport through space and time at the same time. Vortex, do you think that's a problem?
It will be a first, but I could try.
I can carry it if you want to. I'll
I
try.
can try is probably
already
not a good
destroyed
idea if the
What are
world
the other
otherwise-
ones?
Yeah, let's see the more options.
The other one is Le Sortie du Port by Claude Monet, I guess. It's from
Authority
a place called Paris.
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 Oh, Paris.
Pirates. Ah,
Oh,
yes, I know pirates.
No midnight.
No, Paris.
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 The English-speaking folk would call it Paris.
Ah, Paris. Pirates sounds way more cooler.
Yeah.
Are they?
And the last one is also a Monet, beach in Pourville. It was lost in the year 2000. I don't know which place it belonged to, but probably the same place.
A beach in where?
It's just a guess, but I think the Louvre.
The Louvre,
what?
probably. Yeah.
Looks
Or
to the notes.
you might pronounce it Louvre because that's how it's written.
Ah, well,
The
Louvre in our language means we don't know where it belongs.
Wow.
It's a
convenient.
very dirty word.
That is a very weird that one word that we use is that in your language. What are the odds?
I
One.
could calculate it for him.
Cedric
God.
probably could.
Oh, he already has.
It probably already has, yeah.
Yeah. Let's not ask him.
Mhm.
Keep it a secret.
Let's keep the smarty pants out of it.
So your options are a statue and 2 paintings.
Let's do
Which
the
will it be?
paintings.
Painting
I
And
is
which
say we do the
painting?
statue. Let's make it an actual challenge.
And which paint do you want? Because they are from 2 different times.
Let's do
The
the Monet one.
the Monet
They're
one.
both
Yeah.
Monet
Oh
ones.
darn it! Yeah.
I and the DM didn't do this on purpose.
Can I go with the cool-looking dude?
I mean Napoleon.
Yeah,
I mean,
he looks like he has the same kind of powers as me.
You got a crush,
Napoleon looked
Midnight?
at you and then back at Discord. Do I have to? Discord just shrugs and is like, well, if he really wants to, you can, but if he's a smear in time because of your failures again, well, you know who has to clean it up.
Well, I would love to try the one from 2000, but I want to ask you one thing that you will teach me then.
Proposition.
Using my powers to travel through time and give me the freedom to do so. I will not try to alter time, but I did notice some things happened, not by my mistake, but some things did happen that altered my timeline.
Well,
If
can
you are able to fix this, because I don't trust the way she fixed it. See,
what?
I need it because it's my timeline encyclopedia, so I need to know what changed and what not.
So, as you say that, do you activate your?
Because she broke it. See?
Ooh.
Do you activate it?
Yes.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Okay, as you activate it, you see this really small bubble appear out of your hand arm thing, and then it disappears. And at that, Napoleon's arm starts growing, and he has his lost arm returns. What have you done?
Time bubble.
I activated my gauntlet.
You fool!
You healed him?
Looks like it, yeah.
And
No,
what-
I lost this arm when I saved my wife. You have done it. You have killed her.
Is that what has happened?
Wait, you lost that arm when I killed your wife?
No, when I saved my wife, I lost an arm.
Yeah, but you said earlier that his
He-
reason is you wanted to slap him and say you killed my wife.
I think he went back in time and undid it.
but
It's
I
against the rules,
didn't-
but he did it anyway.
If
and,
if
you know,
that
alright.
if you lost your arm by saving your wife and now your arm is back, then you can tell me that I did not do it because I'm still here. And your
and
arm
he
is back,
tries to
so I
slap
didn't
you with
do
his
it.
good arm.
Defend.
Defend! I defend! I defend him!
I do as well.
Go ahead.
Do I? Well, I will roll a take a powerful blow first.
Damn it.
I got a partial success. I don't know how that does.
I would.
I
might try to help him,
he misses.
Okay.
So this is basically what happens. Velocity, you jump in between again to save
Oh.
Vortex,
And
but he misses, and because of spear, he actually hits you.
He hits me.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Thanks, Spear. So I need to roll take a powerful blow.
No,
and I have full potential now, so
Nice. Congrats.
when you take a powerful blow, let's get the rules again. Because even I don't know all the rules out of my top of my head.
what do you want to know?
take a powerful blow. When you take a powerful blow, you
Oh, if it's
roll.
miss on a miss, I stand strong, mark potential as normal, and say how I weather the blow. I would
yeah,
say I expected him to punch me, and I just step aside.
and he punched Velocity in the face instead.
Then, if you may choose if Velocity takes the powerful blow now.
Or just hit.
I
Sometimes
always
you
need
just
to
get slapped, you know.
look, move from my playbook and from another playbook.
So, Velocity, you can choose to lash out verbally to provoke a teammate. You can give ground, so you're pushed back. Or you struggle past the pain Mark II conditions. You can only
I'll,
choose. You only have to choose one.
I'll give ground.
Okay. So you give ground. You give your opposition an opportunity. He doesn't take the opportunity because he already hit you, and you're smacked back.
He punched me in the face.
I guess the new guy really loves to get punched in the
What
face.
the fuck? How'd you do this?
You. I will get you, Vortex. I will get you for this. And
Oh,
you
sure, you will
see,
get me, but could you first tell me why you hate me?
and
I'm
he disappears. When he returns, he
Wait for
lost his
me!
arm again. So
Oh.
midnight for you, it's only like 1 second. He disappears, he reappears.
Can I
wait.
try to read his mind and see what the fuck happened?
Oh yeah, sure. Unleash your powers, Starstruck.
Is it unleash your powers or an pierce the mask?
Well, you
Up
can
to you.
pierce the mask as well. It's
Up to you what you.
basically if you want to read his mind, you use your powers. If you
All
want
right,
to
fair enough.
assess what happened, yeah, of course. Well,
Easy peasy.
Starstruck, just before he disappears in time, and because he disappears in time, you're stuck in his mind for like the whole thing. You see actually what happens in the past before he returns. And for the others, it's only a second, but for you, it feels like hours that he is in the past. And you see this guy stalking a lady. You see this bubble appear out of nowhere. And when he tries to actually no, not that. The time warps a bit, and instead of the bubble, um, like the lady where she was standing, the bubble appears at her center instead.
Right.
And s- this fellow was too late to actually push her out of the way because the bubble jumped from space where it was
Okay.
supposed to be and where it was going to be. And so this guy just see his future wife get killed by a bubble. It was
Okay.
only a small bubble, but still, it exploded and blood everywhere. It's really messy.
Hmm.
Um,
Oh.
so he warns himself ahead of time, and that the bubble has not was not on the original place, but actually moved. So instead of following this woman, he actually starts talking to her, and um, they um, well, they start walking together, and then his arm gets blown off. If he didn't walk there, some bystander would have gotten caught in the blow, and because of his rules, because he actually used time gain for his own needs, he needed to take the blow.
Okay.
Um, Time rules. It doesn't make
Yeah.
sense, but
Yeah.
because
Time.
he
Fixed
intervened,
point in time.
Yeah.
he takes the point in time.
Fixed.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah.
fixed point in time.
Yes, it should happen, but if he didn't take the powerful blow there, some other kid would have gotten in.
So he
Uh,
sacrificed himself to protect someone else.
yeah, He protected his wife. He protected a kid. But the bubble was always going to appear there. But because Vortex opened it in the current space they were in, it's changed time somewhat.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Still,
But still.
not my fault.
I'm sorry that happened to you. When we're back, basically. So
So,
yeah,
I'm sorry I couldn't prevent him from doing it. Again. If
I've
I
never
knocked him
done it
out like I wanted
before.
to, you couldn't have done it because we would have fixed your device while you were.
Wouldn't that create another time paradox where you
I
may
Well,
never?
know.
well, wait.
I
If
hate time
you say that it happened because I activated my device, then this isn't my fault. This is actually Starstruck's fault.
No, no, no.
Oh, it's your fault. You
that,
It's
that,
your
I mean,
fault. Your device.
you still activated it, so it's still your device. You know, you
It's
pressed the
my
button.
device, but Starstruck fixed it, so she did this.
You
Well,
broke it.
Push the button.
it's like
Your fault.
if someone makes a gun, that gun maker isn't the problem. It's the shooter who's the problem.
Guns
Yeah,
don't-
but that's different.
No.
This
No, it's the
wasn't
same.
made by Starstruck, it was fixed by her. There's a
Well,
difference.
if you buy a
it was
weapon and
adapted by me.
get it
You
repaired and
should
then
have
shoot
known that
someone.
Starstruck's was unreliable at best.
Exactly. So it's
No,
Starstruck's
you should have
fault,
known that.
not my fault.
And you
Yeah, you
should
should
have
not
activated it.
have used it.
This one's new,
I
Chief.
needed to show that other kitty cat that it was broken, didn't I?
Couldn't you have just?
No.
You didn't know she wouldn't believe you.
You see
didn't
the
say.
cat getting annoyed, and with the flick of its paw, you guys are like separated in 3 different groups. And Midnight, you're partnered with Cleo.
I want the other one. Discord. Give me the other one.
Good one, Foxy. I would have done the same thing.
We're still in that realm, right?
Yes.
I will try to use my shadow senses to find if she's still, or if Napoleon is still close by.
There's no shadow in the between.
There is.
There's no shadow.
My
No,
own
it's-
shadow.
Only time.
They're still in the same room though, but you're like in this giant bubble that you cannot get out of. You're just in 3 separate time bubbles.
So
The other team is Velocity and Vortex. And
Cool.
Napoleon.
Okay.
And the last team is Spear and Starstruck.
Why am I with these guys?
Oh, hi, Spirit.
Seems
Well,
like
you hear
we are just the two of us.
you hear Discord in your mind say, "Well, you kept stepping in between them, so I think you can keep the harmony with them." Meow.
This isn't my job.
This isn't my job, but I
Shut
somehow
up.
got suckered into this. And apparently, I became the thing that Farah is, as in travel through time and find out I did bad stuff.
Can I
With,
switch
I hate
teams?
time travel.
with that, you guys all disappear and reappear in a different timeline.
Oh
So,
no.
which group wants to go first, or are we going to take a break because it's 9 o'clock?
Well, we normally take a break at 9:30.
Okay,
That's
so
Up to you.
1.5 hours halfway.
Yes.
But if you need to take a break now, you should say so.
oh no, I'm fine.
Okay.
I didn't expect you guys to split up in 3 teams, but the arguing, I just thought it was awesome to split up.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, you do what you need to do.
All right, so I'm the
You knew that
Spear.
session long.
So, which group wants to go first to find out what their assignment was?
Well, oh, we're in different timelines. I first want to find out in what timeline I am. So, is
Okay,
my device
so-
working again, my gauntlet?
So, Napoleon, Vortex, and Velocity are in the bubble traveling through time, and Napoleon snatched your device off your wrist and like, give me that. I
You
will
could
fix
just
it.
ask. Ever heard about manners? Sheesh.
Come on,
Says
y'all
the one
two.
who
You
doesn't
just
talk.
blew up my arm. Are we going to talk about
I
manners
didn't
or?
do that.
You. He didn't mean to. You stop antagonizing him. Come on, guys. We need to work together. Down.
I so love the accent.
What? What accent?
What
I got
Still
accent?
a
Yeah,
dislike
there we
you.
go.
accent.
The one
And he
God gave
starts
me?
fixing your
Uh-huh.
gauntlet. At least now he knows the story why you blew up his arm.
Well,
And
Because
I'm
you
sure
were
he didn't
fucking
mean
injured.
to. And I'm
no.
sure he's sorry, right, Vortex?
Yeah. Because why would I want to blow off your arm? I mean, we just met.
Why would you kill a lot of people?
I once killed a guy accidentally, but it was self-defense. I
Sure.
didn't expect my portal to close up halfway when he was halfway through.
So,
Look, mister.
Velocity,
Yes.
are you watching him fix this device?
Yes.
So,
Well, I mean, like, in between, like, I don't know, like, checking on Vortex and making sure he's not doing anything shade. Anything, like,
so
bad.
he only has one arm, but he's fixing it so fast. It almost seems like he has 6 arms and hands.
And
Even
since
to
you
me?
have super speed, you
Yes.
would be able to see it in normal time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
surely.
So you
Surely.
can actually see which piece goes where and what he's doing with it.
I note it down.
And I believe you did have fast learning, right?
Yeah, speed,
Oh.
So
fast
you
forward.
are able to fix my device afterwards because you can learn this.
Woo!
Nice.
Speedsters, OP.
And Vortex, you hear Napoleon say, after this is done, I'm going to break it again so you cannot travel through time with this. But here, it should work now like a normal time machine.
You know I don't use the device to travel through time, right?
Not yet.
I. You think I make those portals with this?
He just nods.
He nods yes or no.
Yes.
You really don't know anything about me, do you?
He frowns at that. I know
And
enough.
I take off the gauntlet, drop it on the floor, that I can't touch it, and I open a portal next to me. Not going through it, but just open it.
Okay, then roll me. Because this is going to mess with time. You're in a time bubble, traveling through time, and you're opening a vortex. Nicely done.
Well, he doesn't believe that I don't use the device.
Now he
Let's-
killed off his entire family.
Let's see
So
which.
assess the situation.
Let's see if he kills
I changed
Julius
my
Caesar.
my labels because I chose rearrange your labels as you choose and add +1 to a label.
Okay.
Very nice.
Partial success.
Okay, so let's see. The portal that you opened. Yep. Midnight. You're suddenly in the bubble with them.
Hey guys,
See,
Oh,
I don't use
God.
the device to open a portal. Oh, hey, Midnight.
where
What?
am I?
Why? Vortex, stop opening portals.
What year am I?
We are still in a time bubble
We're still
traveling.
traveling, man.
And I pick up my gauntlet, put it on again.
Is it okay that Cleo is alone now?
I don't think
I
so,
believe
honestly.
isn't Cleo with someone?
No.
Yes,
he
Cleo
only
was
had
with me.
With him.
Midnight.
I mean, I'd take his place gladly.
Yeah, but
Anything to be away from Vortex.
Yes. Away from this shit show.
Napoleon, can you send him over to Cleo?
No.
Please.
is the
Can we
portal
push
still
him
there?
out of
I
the
don't wanna
bubble?
be here.
Is the portal still there?
No, it disappeared. And you have arrived on your destination, so you cannot attempt to send him back.
Okay, when we go back, can I push him out of the bubble?
Well, Napoleon says, as long as you do it when I'm not watching, I can't say I didn't see you do it.
I'm
I
sorry,
will
what?
tell you to close your
Oh my god.
eyes.
When I can't see it,
Yes.
it's not against the law.
I'm sorry, what?
I still like the podium.
Okay,
It's
opening
the
my
sport of my
gauntlet.
heart.
Let's see if this works now. What year are we in?
Okay, so you open up your device and you're in the year 2012. You are um
Oh no, that's
sup-
the year I got my readjusting surgery. Oh wait, that's me, not Vortex.
I was 9.
in 2012 instead of the year you were supposed to go to 2010. The extra weight added to a bit less time traveling and you stopped too soon.
Oh, we
So
are 2 years too late, or early, or however you want to see it now.
So Napoleon, just look at your gadget. So you should be able to travel time, right?
Opening a portal without
Unleash
using
your
the gadget.
powers.
So there's the portal. Let's get in then.
So Vortex, roll to unleash your powers.
I should be better now because I added a point in that, made it a 2.
I don't believe in
Good luck.
you.
I believe in you. I do believe in you. You
I
got
don't
this.
believe in
Partial
you, but I still
success.
want you to succeed.
So you open the portal, and when people are starting to step into your portal, it closes before the other two can get in.
So who gets
So
in?
it is unstable or temporary. Okay.
Yep. And you're now in the in between, if I'm guessing correct.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if I use a portal, because if I would teleport myself, I would immediately teleport. But since I use a portal, I get into the between.
So, well, yes. With that, I'm going to switch over to Starstruck and Spear.
We're
And
so
also,
boned.
Hey, Franstein.
Midnight and Napoleon were the ones left behind. Velocity, because he's so fast, and Vortex were the first one to enter.
Did
Okay.
Velocity enter with us because with me because he's fast?
Yes.
Okay, so
Oh, I did?
Velocity and I are in the between.
Yeah. And Midnight and Napoleon are outside the between.
At least
You
Midnight
Why
did
did
get
I
his
enter?
get his wish.
yes. You hear Napoleon mutter like, "I really shouldn't have fixed the thing."
No, you should not fix that thing. Break it.
I just love this. Starstruck and Spear, you guys are traveling through time. Are you going to mess with the bubble?
Poke, poke,
Spear has
poke,
bones
poke.
that grow that he can't control,
Yes,
so they can
bone
pierce the
growth.
bubble.
So that would be a problem. I would try to avoid standing near the edges as much as possible.
Calm down, Spear. Calm down, Spear. It's all fine. Don't break anything here, please.
I'm standing as still as I can.
Good, good.
I
Doing
want
the
to
elevator
make a.
music.
I want to make like the transition that it's not smooth. You suddenly get like turbulence, but I will be nice. You arrive at your destination where you're supposed to be
how
without.
long is the travel actually?
Well, imagine being in a lift with most horrible music ever.
Yeah, I'm making it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Great.
and that for at least an hour.
great. Gonna stand for an hour. Can't even sit down.
I mean, you can sit down.
No, because I have bones sticking out of my. You know what?
And
It's basically like a cat singing.
Castle.
So, Spear, do you get annoyed by that for an hour, or do you keep yourself in check?
Eventually, I would get annoyed. I would think, "Oh, hey, that's that meme from 2012, Nine Cat." But then it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, my voice starting warm up.
You know, you're a telepath. You just sing in your head.
I,
Then
you
you
do
still
know
hear
that.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it!
That's the problem with a telepath. If you close its mouth, you can still hear it.
Right.
Well, not really. In my case, it's an active ability. So
And the reason why it took an hour, you're now back in 435 BCE with the statue of Zeus pieces at your convenient back.
Yes.
okay.
Yes. Wait, what are we supposed to do now?
You know that is
Huh?
when it should have been destroyed, right? So it's okay.
Yes. But they need to replace the pieces at the site where it got destroyed. And it's
Oh,
heavy.
I'll have to do all the lifting. Wait,
I
no,
mean,
you can shapeshift. You
I
can
can
just shift
shapeshift.
into something strong.
I can. Let's go for bull this time. That's fitting in ancient Rome, right? Um,
Something like
Let
that,
me
yeah.
let me guess. You turn into a human with bull's head, and that's the the origin of the of the
Uh-huh.
Might as
Minotaur.
well,
Unleash
yep.
your powers, Starstruck. We're going to
Yep.
see if you are going to be a Minotaur.
Let's see.
Come on. Come on.
Minotaur.
got this.
Minotaur. You're
I
gonna see.
believe-
This is the one time I fail on a freak roll.
I believe in you.
No.
Yeah,
You're
Oh,
the
real.
power of belief.
Damn, your rolls are
Unless you
really
want to
good.
be a Minotaur.
yeah. I want to be a Minotaur, so.
Yes.
5,
So
6.
now you're a Minotaur.
There we go.
And I'm the big one, like 2 people high.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, they were huge
Yeah.
in the stories. So, Spear, you're now next to a Minotaur.
Yeah, that's sure. Guess it's normal in these times. Just make up stories of wild things. Let's do what we need to do here and get out of here because I don't think this place has good toilets.
inconspicuous like this.
No, maybe you're the reason the legend started. I don't know.
Tintin
I
for days and
mean,
days, and there's a Minotaur, tiny Minotaur, mini Minotaur.
guys, how are you going towards the city? Because it's in Olympia. It's a major city of Greece, even in that time. How are you going to replace the statue without the locals noticing? And do know this, Discord did send you back when it was night. So,
Uh,
Could we fly it?
Cover of darkness.
Could we throw it? Shot put it?
Shot at it.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. I just need to know what you're going to do.
oh, we needed to do it inconspicuously.
We don't have to. It has to be destroyed where it's supposed to be at. So I think we can just lob it.
Oh, I suppose.
I mean, if
But
we
the-
both throw it, we might as well, go for it.
We could try.
Sure. Let's see this. Crack.
This leg is big. Might need 2 arms for this.
Sure, I'll try and help. Let's throw it. There we go.
Okay, let's see. For throwing it.
4. It's a bit too late now, but I don't care.
Who's
Well,
getting crushed?
last time, Skoon, what did we do for throwing things? Because last session he tried to throw something as well.
Yeah, but he was throwing it at enemies, so that wasn't a directly engaged
but
threat.
now I'm just using my
Now he's
inhuman
just
might.
throwing, so that would be unleash your powers because it's overcoming an obstacle.
So, in this case, I want Spear to throw Unleash Your Powers, and you get a +2 because Susie is helping you.
+2.
+2.
Ooh, that's pretty high.
You got
It's a
this.
9.
Detail bonus. So that's an 11.
No, that's with the +2 bonus.
Oh, you did already the
Yes.
+2.
It's +4,
Okay.
so
Yeah, and no team assist possible anymore. But
I mean, you already assisted with the +2. That's why I gave
exactly,
you +2.
yeah.
Um, on a 7 and a 9, mark a condition, or the GM will tell you how the effect is unstable or temporary. Well, in this case, your effect is unstable.
Okay. I was thinking maybe insecure because I didn't have a good throw at it. But I'll go with
And
unstable.
You can take the condition normally, but unless GM says that's not
No,
possible,
we'll we'll go with what the GM says, and it'll be
so,
unstable.
what happens is you
oh dear.
throw pieces of this statue, but when you are nearing the last piece, well, you lose your footing and you actually hit a person with a piece of rock, like flat in the back of the head. And when he falls, people start screaming because they have noticed Starstruck, and they're pointing and starting to gather their spears and fire, and that's where we're going to end because break time
Yay.
starts in
Break
4 minutes.
time.
We got problems. Free run.
Yeah, we are going in
Maybe.
on a break as always. We will be back in about 10 minutes and go get yourself a drink. Go have something to eat. It doesn't matter, but please come back for part 2 of this adventure.
See you soon.
Bye, guys. We'll see you later. See.
Would be more
And
wyverns.
we are back. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
And I forgot to say something in the beginning. Sadly, we have to say goodbye to one of our
yes,
heroes. Dog meat got rabies, so we have to put him down. No.
Oh.
It's
He is Narbonne. He is not able to play anymore because of his job. He is not able to play games during the week. So we will not see him in this game anymore, but we will see him in our combined Twitch channel Traveling Tavern when we start next year with that. Which is, and like I said, it our shared one, as in Amphibros, Geeky, and mine.
Skoon, the people at home can take it. The general had to put him down, right? He got
Yeah, he got
he went
rabies.
zombie.
Rabies,
No.
lice.
He just went for a peaceful walk. He'll be back.
he went to a farm upstate.
Yeah,
He went to a farm
he
upstate,
went to a
yes.
farm upstate.
He
Yep.
peed in the general's office.
Where all the old dog men
I
go.
don't know if
Yes.
Geeky is still in the chat or
lurking, I
watching,
think.
but he will be
Lurking.
missed.
Yeah.
Poor old Yetta.
And
Salute.
Look,
I will
we had to
now
where the red fern
give
grows.
the word back to Foxie.
Yes, so where we left off, Starstruck is going to be attacked by a great group of people, while Spear is her caretaker, defender.
Well,
They really
I-
don't know what he is, but
Can-
yeah.
Can I scream at them?
But before we are going to see how that concludes, we're going over to Midnight and Napoleon.
Cliffhangers, damn it.
Wait, question. Is there a mythological creature that looks like a person with bones on the outside? Because otherwise
Probably.
otherwise Spear would be the...
There is an old disease.
I mean,
No,
the skeleton.
there is this thing like that. They have like a giant spear-like weapon.
You mean the
Mhm.
Grim Reaper?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got something for this, but back to Midnight.
Yep, we got there.
Midnight. You're stranded in 2012 with Napoleon. What are you going to do?
Not in 2012.
What are we doing now, Napoleon? They left us.
I noticed. Give me a sec. Also, you mentioned your powers earlier.
Yeah.
want to see if they work like mine.
I need to unleash them here.
Well, not here. Let's go to the alley. There over there. It's nice and shady there.
Yes, that works better than
Gonna do
Also-
bright
shit.
daylight.
Also, I've heard that this timeline doesn't believe in magic anyway, so using your powers would probably upset a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
It's France. They
You
would
know,
just deny
Midnight
it.
can now visit 9-year-olds himself, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Midnight, in the alleyway, you get some instructions from Napoleon on how to use your shadow powers to actually sort of time travel with it. Because your realm is a lot like the time realm, and if you use it correctly, you can actually enter and exit in a shadow in another timeline.
You're making him OP. Don't.
All the power.
He's going to get power hungry.
And that will kill him.
Yeah.
That's your solution
No.
for everything, isn't it?
So,
Probably.
Emperor, can you unleash your powers?
Yes, I will.
You got this. I believe in you.
Sure.
Unleash should be good.
And he will assist, but you
Nice.
don't need it.
The power
Okay.
of belief.
So, when you are starting to unleash your powers, you see Napoleon making a gesture like he's going to help you, but you already got it. You understood his explanations perfectly.
I will help
And you arrive
you.
in the right time before Vortex actually get there.
As soon as I arrive there, I'm also gonna charge up my
Mhm.
powers. So I will charge my burns.
Go ahead, and can you explain to the people or folk back home what it looks like when you charge your burns?
I will draw in the surrounding shadows to cloak myself even more. Uh, Basically wearing a shadow armor at this point.
Perfect.
And that was a full hit, so I have 3 burns without
have-
marking conditions. Yay!
Nice.
You have 3
Scary
burns
roll,
without
isn't it?
marking conditions.
That's a
And-
freaking
You are better
scary
at this
roll.
than Foxy.
Yeah.
Yep. So Vortex and Velocity, you guys exit his time realm portal, and in front of you there's this giant shadowy being.
Oh, hi,
Ah!
Midnight.
It's the end of the world.
Hey guys!
Run!
And then you hear it sound like Emperor Midnight. And
What took-
Napoleon.
Why am I here?
What took you guys so long?
Hey, it's the
Hey.
first time I use my powers to do time travel. I didn't know I could do this. I might be able
see-
to return to my own time now.
You see Napoleon smirk at you, Vortex, behind Emperor's Midnight's back. Like, yeah, what took you guys so long?
Hey, nobody called me slow, okay? Good sir. Those are them fighting words right there.
Well then, Velocity, do you want to take the honors of taking the painting back to its museum?
Okay, sure. And the painting's gone and I'm back.
You did bring it to the Louvre, did you, Velocity?
Yeah, the Louvre. You know, that
Roll
big triangle building.
1d20
No,
to
that's
see if you
that's the Notre
actually
Dame. The Louvre
put
is the
it in
other
the right
building.
museum.
A 20.
Okay, got it.
Nice. Darn it.
Wait, which one? No, that's the Rijksmuseum in the Netherlands.
Roll
The
one
right
You
more.
had to stay here in Paris.
No, he put it in the right museum at the
Okay.
right time without getting spotted, and Midnight just looks at you. I mean, all of them looks at you, and Napoleon is like, Why did we? Why would? I'm going to kill boss when we get home.
Oh, please let me watch.
So should we go to the other painting then? I suppose.
Well, we did kidnap Mid's uh, mission, so we probably should.
I haven't kidnapped anyone. I just opened a portal and he appeared. Can't
Then
help
why
it
is
if he
it on
goes
your
into the
Vortex.
portal.
record?
Napoleon, stop saying he's kidnapping him. Vortex, we know you didn't kidnap her. Just a question. And Napoleon, come on, man.
Hey, it's on its records. I'm just saying.
Napoleon,
It appears that everything that goes wrong, you just shove it onto me.
What
Well,
time
who
do we need to
opened the
go?
portal?
Yeah, what time do you want us to
Napoleon,
go
you're
now?
in.
Just say
Come on,
that.
man. Let's go.
Well, last I checked, Cleo went to 1867.
And let's go.
1867. Now check my gauntlet for the coordinates, time coordinates. Okay, and I grab everyone and just use a normal teleport instead of the portal.
Your time, you use your gauntlet, right? Your
To for the time coordinates.
yes. Okay, then it works. I was just asking if
I'm
you
not
use that.
using it to try time travel, but just to look up the coordinates and then go with my powers.
Oh, then you need to unleash your powers.
I believe in you. You got this. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're on a
you
roll,
guys
mates.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Full
appear
friggin' hit.
at the right coordinates and at the right time. Only Cleo isn't there. The painting is still missing.
Guys, I think we have a problem. I don't see your partner, girlfriend, love interest.
Partner.
He has a wife.
Partner. Well, didn't his wife die? Wait, too
No,
soon?
she did not. I saved her.
Oh.
And you see just this fresh hatred for you, Vortex. As you
Vortex, you are not
mentioned
helping your
his
case here.
wife.
I'm sorry. All this time shenanigans get a little bit confusing. I'm sorry.
At least he got it right
See,
to
this is why
teleport
I
a
hate
second
time
time.
travel. What was that?
Okay, so I am switching back to Starstruck and Spear.
You guys got this.
I got this. I got the Starstruck. Don't worry about it. I got this. I
Right.
just yell at them, do not come close. I'm very sick and very contagious. As you can see, most of it is already taken over my body.
They start throwing rocks at you.
I can
They're
do that
not
too.
coming closer, but you're being
Yeah.
pelted with rocks.
I
They're
throw them.
stoning you.
I throw them back.
Just say you're contagious, then they just turn it over to a rearranged weaponry.
Yeah.
I throw them back.
Okay. Let's do an intimidation kind of roll.
I'm throwing a rock.
So that would be what?
You have a special roll for that?
I have beat a monster. When you frighten, intimidate, or cow others with your monster's form, roll plus freak. On a hit,
Nice.
they are thrown off and make themselves vulnerable for you, or they flee. So I'll roll that move.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 9.
It's a hit.
So I have. It's.
I can help
wait,
with
it
that,
says something like
probably.
that. With
So,
I mean, you're
yeah.
a minotaur currently, so
That's
maybe.
true.
Yeah,
With a roar of Starstruck, even the
On-
ones that were still standing and trying to defend their village make a
on
run for it.
Yeah, on a 10 plus, choose 1. On a 7 to 9, choose 2. So on the top plus 10, so it's
Yep.
a 10 at this point. You frighten others you had not intended to scare. You hurt someone or break something you shouldn't have. You feel like more of a monster afterwards. Mark a condition. That's the GM's choice.
Yes. So in this case, you feel more of a.
Monster?
Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking of which of the conditions you will have to mark for this. maybe you will feel a bit guilty for them. They were just trying to protect their homes, and you
Sure.
used your powers to frighten them. And yeah,
Okay. Well, they're moving away now.
yes, and even the
Shoot.
bravest among them start fleeing.
Hey, look,
And
there runs Ajax.
guys, I'm thinking Olympia. Where was that in the world?
Greece.
Greece, but
Greece.
Greece, so it's the
part of Greece.
ocean wise.
The Aegean. Well, actually,
Yeah.
yeah, the Aegean. Possibly the Adriatic or the Mediterranean, depending on. I think it's the Aegean though.
No, I think it's on the it's on the Peloponnese, but on the western side. So
Mhm.
The
the
Western.
western
You
side,
mean
yeah.
you mean the Eastern?
No, the western
It
side. The
wasn't even a
western side
Western.
is the western
city.
side.
Olympia was a small
The
town.
Peloponnesian. The
Yes.
Peloponnesian is Eastern.
Yeah, and on the
Unless there
here
is
we
another
go.
one, but
peninsula. But it wasn't even a city. It was a small town.
anyway.
Anyway, it should be fine, right?
West Greece.
Surely
The
it'll be.
city, the one of the most pronounced cities, got abandoned.
Eventually it would, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
They
okay.
might come back.
Do you guys want to go
Now we
to
know
your own
why.
time? Do you want to try and join up with the others?
How would we go about that? Starstruck, you telepath
Once
someone?
once the others the people are gone, I'm gonna go back to my normal form.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that felt weird.
So now you're
I'm
a
used to it.
tentacle
Yeah.
creature.
No, just the human form. Though there
Oh,
probably one of the arms would still be a bit wriggly during the transformation process. Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, how do we get back? Didn't you tell us? That's not fair.
Something with the bracelets? I don't know.
Well, let's see. Can we find something on the bracelets that's like is interactive or might help us get back?
Nice. You're the first one to actually use your bracelets.
What bracelet?
What bracelets?
I never took that one with me.
It's also annoying that we have 24 of them. I can only fit them on one arm.
no, most of them were for Starstruck.
Easy for
Um,
me.
so, in your case, Susie, you had some Kirby craft, right?
I
Or
do have a ship, yes.
And alien tech, I believe.
But you might mean the alien tech ability.
yeah.
All right. That's fair enough.
I want you to roll. It's your own tech, dus so you have like advantage on this with a +2. But I want you to roll to see
All
how
right.
well you can use it.
Well, this is a rule that always fails when I use it. So,
You got this.
There we
Nice.
oh no, I saved it up.
So, as
And that's
Spear
would
asks,
be a
is you
14.
actually look at the bracelet and you see that every button actually has in your own language what it does.
Ah,
Go back in time, go forward in time, return to your own time. M-
summon
Um,
hamburgers. Why is that here?
yeah, actually, there is some to make food and drink because if you get stranded, you want to have some.
Muffin
Uh,
button.
yes.
But you can read all of that?
Yeah, you can't.
No.
Oh yeah, you can't. Um, so you want to go back? I assume.
I think it's technically forwards in time.
Oh yeah.
Because we technically traveled so far back that we now have to travel so far forward.
Okay. Right as she's
Back
about
to
to
the
do that,
future.
she pauses. She's gonna look at them if there's any way that she can drop by Felicia before it gets destroyed.
Well, actually, um, you did get a full hit. I would say you have discovered enough of this bracelet to actually know how to tweak it to actually go to your home planet. But you do need to roll 1d6 to see if you can manage to go to the time you want, like just before it gets destroyed.
Gotcha. She's pausing that, and she's gonna turn over to a spear. Let me help you with yours. You have to do
Yeah,
the
sure.
spell.
This is
So
forwards in time, I guess.
yeah, she puts yours basically in the configuration to go back to forward in time
Okay, so
to
this button.
to home. Yeah, just push that one and see you soon.
You're following immediately, right?
I'll be right there.
You can insight that
Yeah,
door
I'll
pierce the
try pierce the
mask.
mask on that. Yeah, because
All right, good luck.
pierce the mask. Oh, that's okay.
Monday.
You got it.
I bet it's a good start. Oh, not bad, not bad.
Well,
And you do have.
you don't know Starstruck that well. You know she is holding back on something, but you do believe she tells you the truth when she sees that she will see you soon.
I ask 3 on a 7 to 9. Ask 1.
Yes.
Intent probably. What are
So
you really planning?
What do you intend to do? I would say is the
Yeah,
best
I
question.
would say, what are you really planning?
Or that one.
I would say that you do get the feeling that she's going to make a slight detour.
Slight? Just a few light years.
Just a few like millennium light years, you know.
Look, if you want to, I get it. It's like seeing something distant from your past that you would love to see again. But sometimes it's just better to face the current, the present, you know? Yesterday was history, tomorrow mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present.
That's your way.
But
pearls of wisdom there.
Words of wisdom.
I've never really been there. I get one chance. It's going to be gone again.
Well, if you go to the time police, you know, Cleo does it all the time, so maybe you can join her sometimes.
Because I mean,
Look, I would love to travel back to some time where I did not have this, but this is my current condition. This is what I live with, and I'll keep living with it until I don't know.
Doesn't this sound like a comfort or support, Foxy?
This sounds
Yeah.
like a comfort or support, yeah.
yeah, I
Can
think
you
so.
roll a comfort of support,
You
Spear?
got this.
Yeah, that's yeah, okay. Again.
Well,
So on a hit, they hear you. Mark potential, clear condition, or shift labels if they open up to you.
do you open up, Stars?
I would say this is a lot of opening up. She
You can always
Almost.
say no. I shut down.
no, she like I said, she's just telling you what her feelings are right now. She doesn't do it often. Uh,
So,
I'll consider it. Okay.
Look, if you want to go, I'm not gonna hold you back, okay? Just, I want you to know that there are probably other options. But if this is really what you truly want, then you now have the option to do it. Go for it.
I guess I should ask Napoleon. I mean, he probably knows how to do it safely.
Napoleon do it. Cleo, I would suggest maybe asking Cleo that, since she does it more.
Just for the record, it was Napoleon who was of my species, right?
Cleo was part
Oh.
of your species.
Oh, Cleo was a part of it. Okay,
I
good,
based
good,
her
right.
on Cleopatra. She loves to bathe in milk.
Oh, all right.
I mean, which cat doesn't?
But you know Cleopatra wasn't even Egyptian, right?
I know.
All
And
right, that's right.
She's
I can
Um,
always go
Greek.
for the pyramids. Were actually spaceships.
Nice.
No.
The
They are
pyramids were built by
made by
aliens.
aliens.
Made by spaceships.
They're
They
made
were
by
spaceships.
Yeah, but they
No.
can still be spaceships, even if they're made by aliens, you know?
Yeah, what else do aliens make? Do you think they just make piles of
I'm-
rock?
I'm not saying it's
Yeah.
aliens, but it's
But
aliens.
It's aliens.
But it's aliens.
Anyway, yeah. Okay. Let's go. Thanks.
Okay, I'm going to go. It's okay if you don't want to follow or you want to go back.
Like
I get that.
the hands tied, handshake thing together, except there's a tentacle wrapping around your arm. And
You know what? If you're using the freak arm, I'll use the freak arm as well.
You're right. And I press the buttons at the same time.
Okay, but you're still stuck to him when you press the buttons, right?
We are attached.
Yeah, Spear, you're going for a ride with Starstruck. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Just to be
This-
clear,
Wait,
we're
wait.
going back to the normal
Then
time.
I want to know something from Starstruck. Is there oxygen on your planet?
No, we're not going to my planet. We're going to just back to the ship.
Okay. Because
Okay.
otherwise, if there wasn't any oxygen, then sorry, Spear, you're done. You're gone. You're dead.
Yeah, pretty
There's
much.
lots of blood.
Well, it'd take a while. Like, it wouldn't be instant.
Mhm.
No, I'm going to
Different
ask
gravity on that planet as well.
That's
Spear.
fair.
Yes.
Do you mark potential, clear condition, or shift your labels?
Isn't it they?
Yeah, I think it's me who.
Yeah, on a hit, they
Yeah.
hear you, they
Yeah.
mark potential.
Yeah,
And
all
Yeah,
the
Starstruck
shift
marks
labels.
potential, clears condition, or shifts labels.
Let's see what conditions I have.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's good.
All good.
Okay, fine. You did me guys. Yeah, I'm gonna clear a condition. I think we could get in here.
Okay.
I'm gonna clear insecure. It's probably the most
Nice.
useful.
Okay, so you guys return to the ship, and I'm going to return to the Vortex group. So, you have arrived at your destination, and there's another gravitation wave, and suddenly all the people from Paris are cowboys and Indians.
They weren't even in Paris.
Whoa.
There weren't even cowboys in Paris. I mean,
I know, but
We
that's
all
the
knew
fun
who was in
part.
Paris.
wait, we're still in Paris, right?
Yes, but now they're cowboys and Indians.
Yeah, we're not affected because of the
Reminds me
bracelets,
of
but
Yes, so
Uh,
you still look like Americans from the 80s.
We still look like Americans from the 80s?
Yep, because you got hit by 2 of those waves before you
Not
entered the
me.
ship. Oh,
So, wait,
Vortex lost an
the
exception.
1880s or the 1980s?
I think the 1980s.
1980s.
Okay. So I've
If we are talking about the 80s now, it's the 1980s, not the 1880s.
But still, your clothes look way too advanced for this time and age.
All
I
right.
was already way too advanced for for this time and age.
I guess we try and. Oh, God, we gotta find Cleo.
Yeah.
I will try to find her. I will try to open up a portal and finding Cleo in my shadow realm.
Well, she's not in the Shadow Realm, but
But I will look through the shadow realm and see if I can find her.
okay. Roll Unleash your powers for that one. Or no, assess the situation. It's more fitting.
I'm good at that.
That's
Oh
not
dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Yeah, never
Oh
mind.
dear.
You aren't.
Um,
Bye.
Potential, at least.
That's full
so,
potential.
you got
Nice.
potential, but also you're stuck in the Shadow Realm for a bit.
I don't
what
mind
do
it's
the
quiet
others do?
there.
Can I try and see if she's in the city anywhere?
I'm gonna use my gauntlet to see if I can maybe find her trail.
Okay, it's a race. Let's see who finds her first. Felicity, can you roll assess the situation, and Vortex, you as well. The highest one finds her first. If you find her.
Wait. Wait.
It's a miss, but I find her because I roll higher.
So me.
Okay, so this is what happens, guys. Velocity, you start running, but just at that time, Midnight opens a portal to his shadow realms, and you actually manage to get stuck in his shadows. So until he gets out of the shadow realm, you're stuck. um, Vortex, it takes you a little while because you'd still rolled a miss. But eventually you find some reference to a cat lady in your history books being killed by a group of bandits.
Um, do I see a time on it?
Yes, it's later today at noon.
Location?
The city border.
Street name? Anything that could help me
Well, it's
pinpoint
to
her?
the north
Okay, I'm gonna teleport to the north, at least of the
border.
city.
As you teleport, Napoleon is actually right on your trail,
We're stuck.
and you both arrive without Velocity to intervene if you guys start to argue.
Well, I'm
Oops.
not gonna argue.
By the time Midnight and Velocity returns, you see Vortex and Napoleon are gone.
And when
Let's go find
Napoleon
them.
is with me,
Where-
Hmm?
I'm like, okay, Napoleon. Normally we argue, but I saw your partner being killed later this afternoon, so we have to find her.
We agree on that. So where did you saw her get killed?
Well, I saw a news paper or something. I don't know how. It was here in my here, and show him the thing I found.
He starts. Well, he grabs your arm like really, really
Hey,
hard
hey,
to
ow, ow,
pull it
squeezing,
over,
ow, pain.
and he looks at it
Yeah.
and he's like, "How can you actually find anything with these perimeters?"
What?
And you see his hand move really, really fast, and suddenly your programming on your device has actually improved, and you can now see the full article, the fine lines, and you see that she is being killed at the Northern Tavern at noon. But noon is actually the name of the tavern. Midnight and Velocity, you're standing next to the tavern.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Does Cleo appear?
You evil, evil girl.
And I selected my advancement.
Okay,
I unlocked 3 new flares
Ooh.
nice.
from the teaching of Napoleon.
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 I've yet to. I've
So
yet
I
to
I've
advance.
unlocked my snatch burn or flare,
Nice,
elemental awareness, and overcharge.
nice.
Hmm.
Well, you still had 3 burns. Do you want to use your elemental awareness to find Cleo?
I will use my elemental awareness.
Okay, can you roll?
Spend one burn and mark a condition to open your mind up to the world around you with your powers. You can ask any one question about the world around you, and the GM will answer honestly. I don't have to roll for that, but it will cost me a condition.
Yes.
And the question is,
Where's Cleo?
yeah, where's Cleo?
Where are the best baguettes here?
Well, as you are aware of all the sounds and the environment around you, you notice that Cleo is actually held in the back. She is, how can you say it, tied up with ropes, gagged, and there's like this hood over her face.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear the time bandits talking about that she has like these great gadgets. They're not as advanced as theirs, but they can learn a lot about these.
Okay.
And they also ask each other, what the hell is Valencia? Because that's on like the home button on this thing.
Okay. And I'm here with Velocity, right?
That's
Yes.
right. Fast boy.
Velocity, don't be scared. I'm trying something new.
What? You've got me extremely scared now. I was already afraid, but now I'm even more
And
afraid.
now he's
And
running.
yeah, now he needs to run.
Run,
I
boy,
will
run.
use my last 2 burn at this point
Mm-hmm.
to use my construct ability, and I will create another me made out of shadows,
Shadow Club.
and
What are you? What are you
it's
doing?
animate.
Shadow Zelda.
Shadow
Or
Clone.
Shadow Link.
Okay, so
Yeah, Shadow
Velocity,
Midnight.
you
I will
blink.
call him Solar.
Okay, so Velocity, you blink for a second, and suddenly there are 2 midnights. And you hear one midnight call the other one Shadow. Wait,
Solar.
Solar.
Shadow Solar.
Why? What is going on? What did you do that for?
What? What?
Come on. Why? What's going on? Come on. We gotta communicate. Why are
Yeah.
you making another me? Come on. What's going on?
We need to rescue Cleo
We need to rescue
Where is
Cleo.
she?
at the back at the bar.
I go to the back of the bar and attempt to rescue her.
There are 4 time police or time bandits.
It's too late. I'm doing this ending consultation.
Okay, so Velocity, you open the
Foolhardy.
door and Rolf to take a powerful blow.
Even with my speed.
Let me guess, they just do this. They just hold out their arm.
No, they were about to they were about to exit the building, and then they
7. That's a
saw this
partial.
guy suddenly appear in front of them, and one of them just freaked out and used his powers and blasted Velocity.
7.
That's a
Yeah,
hit.
and you don't want to hit with direct.
Yeah.
Um,
Because
take
with everything else, it's also a hit, but with a take a powerful blow, it's definitely a hit.
yes.
Fortunately, yes.
So you can choose to lash out verbally, provoke a teammate teammate to make a foolhardy action, or you give grounds, or you struggle past the pain and you mark 2 conditions.
I will provoke a teammate. Help!
Okay.
Come on! Hurry up!
Well, you lash out verbally, meaning
Yeah.
you can shout at midnight, but you can also how can you say it? Actually, insult him, provoke him in any way.
Insult them, we all do that.
Go for it.
I've been stuck in your dimension for 2 hours. It sucks.
It was only a minute, but felt 2 hours for you.
2 hours for me.
That's like 2 years for it in his time
It's
frame.
like 2 years, my guy.
Like imagine having to be in
I have been
Paris for
falling
2 years.
for 2
20 minutes.
Also, quick question, right? For I have the condition marked insecure right now. How would that be considered? Just what I just did, taking a foolhardy action without consulting the team.
After the event is gone,
Yeah.
you can clear conditions,
Okay.
but not now. It
I wasn't
still
sure.
counts.
Yeah,
End of the
end of
series.
I'm just trying to make sure like how that works, right? I don't
Everything
know.
you do is
So.
foolhardy actions.
No,
That
but
too.
it counts.
I think he cleared it
Yeah.
over like 5 times already.
20 times
Well,
in his speed.
So I hear him yelling, right?
Yes, and he provokes you
Do
to
we
take a
hear that?
foolhardy action.
Do we hear him yelling from where we are?
Not where you are, but I would say you were already teleporting on your way back, so
Well,
you
yeah,
just appear.
I would have grabbed the guy. What's his name?
Napoleon.
Napoleon, and
Napoleon.
squeezed really hard because he was squeezing me really hard, and then started teleporting him with me.
Assaulting a time cop.
Mm-hmm.
Added to the
So he is
Are we really going to
provoking
do
me.
this?
He says depends on how this day goes.
Seriously, I don't understand your grudge against me. I didn't do anything.
He just stares.
And don't say
Hmm.
yet, because if I haven't done it yet, then you can't hold me accountable.
You know that in your future you can just teleport anywhere and it's like considered uh, not rude.
Yeah?
In my reality, it's considered if you're already have done so in the future, you already done so in the past. So basically, even if you haven't done it yet, your record still stands at this period in time.
Oh, you are like that weird movie where they end crimes before they happen.
Yes, it's based on our work.
I think I
You know
remember
that
that
movie
movie.
sucked, right?
I don't complain about your work, do I?
What did I
You,
do then? What did I made?
you,
Do you really have time for this? Because if you are
If we go
want
to the
me,
between, we have all the time in the world.
okay, let's go there.
No, because I already teleported to the cafe.
Yeah. So, midnight. You're provoked. Are you
Yeah.
attacking these guys?
Um, I am. Even though I know it's not smart, I'm charging up my burns again.
Okay,
Ooh.
do
go
it,
ahead.
do it.
You know you can't stack burns, right?
No,
No,
I
he
spent
already
all my
Spend them
used
burn.
all
all.
three.
Yeah.
I counted.
And another full hit.
Too
Yep.
bad.
So I have 3 burns again.
Nice, mate.
Without the consequences of burns.
Without the consequences, yes. But
I know your
Oh,
pain,
look.
Foxy.
The
but
consequences of my actions.
I
That's
will
enough.
charge in and unleash a reality storm.
Okay, can you tell
With
the others what it does?
uh
Oh, please don't kill Cleo.
you channel a destructive burst with your powers. Spend 1 burn to directly engage a threat using your powers, rolling freak instead of danger.
Mm-hmm.
If you do, you will cause yeah, let's see. Where is it?
Collateral damage.
If you do, you will cause unwanted collateral damage unless you spend another burn. Um
Okay, okay.
yeah,
So,
yeah. I'm
how
reckless,
many
so
You're
how
not.
many burns are you going to spend on this?
I'm not thinking about that, so I'm spending 1.
Okay, roll your freak.
He provoked me. No, it's a
I
directly
did.
engage.
I did.
Yeah.
With
No,
freak.
you roll with that move.
Yeah, so I need to manually roll freak because it's on the burns and flares, and that's not an active
Yeah, it's just a freak
roll.
roll,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
there might be other modifiers for the.
Oh,
Never mind.
Oh, +1?
Something goes wrong.
we can't help. We
Why do you
can't
only have
Very.
a
help.
+1, by the way? Uh,
What?
I see 4 +1. Oh, no, yeah, you have +1 modifier?
I have a +3 modifier.
Are you?
Or do you?
You
Freak.
have a condition?
Yeah, afraid?
Yes, I am hopeless.
Exactly.
Well, that's for Unleash Your Powers. Are you afraid?
Also,
Okay, yeah,
and
then.
angry,
Alright,
and guilty, and insecure.
Don't
gotcha.
forget, he's a Nova
Well,
now.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
he
He
has
is a
all the
conditions hoarder.
conditions.
Uh-huh.
if you have all the conditions, doesn't that mean you pass
Would
out?
you
No,
say
not yet.
that he
Hopefully.
misses, so he might still cause the collateral damage? That me and Napoleon arrive just when this happens.
Yes. So what
As
happens
soon
is you
as I see
channel
this, I'm
a
like,
destructive burst with your powers. You spend 1 burn to directly engage the threat. But the threat that you are looking at is not the threat you're looking at now, because suddenly Vortex and Napoleon are in front of you, and the burst goes off in their
Why
faces.
do you do that? Just let him destroy the building and let me rub it in Napoleon's face that I'm not the cause, he is.
Well, to Napoleon, you just teleported them in harm's way. I actually think this is more fun.
Yeah,
Good luck with that.
you just hate me, don't you?
But I'd probably also take out the building as well. And the building
Um,
next to it.
because your
And the building next to that.
destructive
Yeah.
burst is actually also cause unwanted collateral damage, as you say. Did you want the building to collapse, actually?
No, the only one I wanted to take out were the time bandits.
Yes, because what actually happens is the building starts collapsing and the time bandits run out. They scatter, but Cleo is inside. She is bound, gagged, and hooded, so she doesn't see anything happening. She can only feel pain suddenly as the whole
Velocity is
body
fast enough. Velocity is fast enough.
starts to collapse. And with that, actually, Velocity, it's your turn. Can you save Cleo in time with your speed?
Midnight's the cause of Cleo's
One moment.
death.
And you're muted, so I will wait.
I
a
know I
second.
am. I'm going to attempt to save Cleo and get out of here.
Okay, what move will you use?
I would say
Freak,
this is a defense.
unleash my powers, I guess, because I'm running. I'm not
Yes.
actually.
No, well, you're trying to save Cleo, right?
Yes.
That would be a defend.
Also makes
Okay.
sense.
Because you're trying to defend her from getting
Harmed.
smushed
Okay.
under rubble.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, don't forget to mark potential midnight.
Yeah, I did.
A 9
Partial
on
success?
defense.
That would mean it works.
Mhm.
You get weak
For
yourself.
NPC threats on a hit, you keep them safe and choose one. 7 to 9, it costs you expose yourself to danger or escalate the situation.
I guess I'll escalate the situation.
Or you expose
Okay.
yourself.
Velocity. While you defend Cleo, you've got one important thing. The painting was still in the building as it collapsed. And it gets destroyed.
Was it meant to be destroyed here?
Nope.
Weirdo.
While I'm trying to get up after the blast, I'm like, see, Napoleon? It's not me who's the problem, they are. Ow.
You distracted me, Vortex. Why did you appear right in front of me?
Moving. Why the hell would you teleport us into a fire squad?
I didn't know he would be here.
You really need to get your gadgets fixed.
What gadgets? I'm not using gadgets.
And he looks over and sees Felicity and Cleo. You two okay?
They are okay.
I believe
Muted.
Velocity's muted again.
I'm okay. Ugh.
Okay.
Ugh.
And as you guys are recovering, I want all of you guys to either defend or take a powerful blow.
Defend?
Defend.
I will defend.
Why? I don't want to know why we need to defend or take a powerful blow.
Well, the bandits are standing right behind you and they're like, why would they wait to attack you until you notice them?
Well, I would say that I'm not able to defend, so I'm going to take a powerful blow.
I got a 7.
Okay.
Nice.
I've got a 7
That's
for take
nice.
a powerful blow. So
Could be worse.
I got a 5 on defend.
Wrong one.
I mean, I got a 5 on a take a powerful
No,
blow.
because you're
Good
a
try, mate.
savior, not conditions. You are not going to fool us.
Even rolling a 5 on the take a powerful blow is impossible with 5 conditions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really impossible. Um, and just because.
I'm going to lash out verbally towards Midnight.
Midnight's just taking all of the emotional abuse today.
Midnight.
Poor guy.
Not only did you fail the defense and you try to actually defend Vortex, you get yelled at. Vortex, do you provoke them into a foolhardy action, or do you inflict a condition?
I don't know if I have influence. I do believe I have. I have influence over. No, I don't have influence over Midnight. I am influenced by him, but
Yep.
I don't have influence over him. So the only thing I can do is provoke him into into taking foolhardy action. So why not just use your friggin' powers to stop them instead of hurting us, you idiot?
And Velocity, you managed to protect um, Napoleon in this. No, Cleo.
Cleo.
She's still bound and gagged, and she would have taken the hit if you not for your protection.
I'm helping.
Yes.
Good job, mate.
Barely holding it together.
Midnight. You were
Mhm.
trying to defend Vortex, but instead you suddenly clicked the home button on your um, armband
Bracelet.
instead, and you're gone.
I know. Well, we're
Oh.
bound.
Oh, hey. How's it going?
So it's just me and Vortex and Napoleon against 4 time bandits.
And Cleo, although she is bound and gagged, but yeah.
Alright.
Would my clone, shadow clone, still be there?
Nope.
Yes, the
No.
shadow clone is still there.
That one acts independent,
That's two.
And
so you
So-
can decide what that one does.
No, you can, because
Oh.
you're at two places at once.
Yep.
I stand up and I immediately like, Velocity, get Cleo out of those bondage. And who else are there? Midnight's clone,
Napoleon.
and Spear?
No, Napoleon.
Napoleon. Napoleon, you and I, we're going to take out these bandits.
Don't tell me what to do. And we're
Run
going
away,
to take
run
out these two bandits.
Then why are you doing what I'm telling you? And I'm starting to fight him as well. And I'm going to...
It would be so easy.
come at me, bruh. Come at me, bruh.
Come at me,
And
bro.
I'm teleporting towards one of the time bandits. I'm running towards one of the time bandits. I
Mhm.
jump at him and doing as if I'm punching, but then I teleport towards the back of him and then hit him in the back of the head.
Okay, which of the four? There are like 4 different
The
heights.
closest one.
Dus...
Oh, no, wait, no.
Okay.
I'm going towards one of them and I'm going and teleport to another one, so they're a little bit distracted.
Okay. Directly engage a threat.
You got this. I believe in you.
Yeah, you always
So
believe in
Midnight,
me.
how did the other paintings go?
That's a hit. Even though I might be get hit by this guy, I would say this would be a surprise the opposition, because one thinks I'm attacking him, but I'm attacking another one. That would be pretty surprising.
Yes, I would agree on that.
But I can still
Um.
be hit by the one that I attacked.
Okay. So the one you hit is actually the dumbest of them all, and
Oh, it's the
even
tall one then.
though, yes,
Avril.
and even though you hit him, he doesn't go down yet. Um. So he's just looking dumbfounded and is like, "Brother, what do I do with this?" And you
And he
manage
shows his
to not.
tooth.
Yeah. The other one actually is shouting at him and he's like, "You hit him, you idiot!" And then he tries to hit you. So take a powerful blow.
Can I defend?
Yeah, or Midnight can defend.
Midnight's not there. The
Again,
clone is there.
Yeah, the clone.
Alright,
Still Midnight,
fair
sort
enough.
of.
Midnight Clone.
Can Midnight do something else?
Inform
Yes,
us. Because
That
we're
he is back?
yes.
Because I can use move to go to any place I've been before.
But do you inform Starstruck and Spear that they're looking right at you? They just ask
Ah.
you what happened to the
Yeah, what
painting.
happened to the paintings? 'Cause
Oh!
we got the statue, so we know that you got the paintings.
We have a problem there. And I kinda put my arms around them.
Sure.
Hans! I have
And
Drake.
I wouldn't want to go for a group hug right now
can
if
I
there's a
make it
problem.
very crazy?
Uh-oh.
Because I've been to the place where I was before the building got blown up. Can I go to that point?
Oh yeah, you. If you unleash your powers correctly, because even though you have done it before, it doesn't mean you can do it again. Because you're not sure if you did it or that Napoleon actually helped you do it.
I will use my overcharge.
Go ahead.
So
You
wait, we're
channel the
teleporting?
full capacity of your incredible powers to overcome an obstacle, reshape your environment, or extend your senses. Spend 2 burn to take a plus or 10
But you
plus when you
only have
unleash your
one burn
powers.
left.
I have 2 left.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, yeah, you
You
recharged
charged
them.
up 3, used
Yeah.
1 for the rally. Yeah,
So I
okay.
can use the last 2 to
You can.
make it a 10 plus.
Okay. So you return to the time where the building was still standing. Velocity, we're going to rewind time for this time shenanigans,
Oh my
guys.
god, this is going
You
to be
have
so
to be in
bad.
Paris even longer, mate.
Now I imagine I end up at a point where I am standing in front or appear behind me where I see myself double in front.
Well, I can actually make it a better one. Remember the time you got stuck in the night realm
Mm-hmm.
and you managed to get Velocity stuck in there as well?
Yeah.
When you return out of the time realm, suddenly Spear and Starstruck are standing next to you, and Velocity is like, "Can I go get them now? Get her now?"
Velocity, wait!
Wait, what?
Uh,
And as you say that, Velocity, the door slams into your face.
with another powerful.
No, you
It's just a
just
door.
get slammed with the door.
It's just a door, okay?
And the time bandits step out. And not a moment later, Vortex and Napoleon show up. Not getting hit by a blast this time.
Oh, I would
Hey,
almost
guys!
think that that past midnight would still be here.
And past midnight, you see another one of yourself standing there giving orders.
Is he actually returning? Is he the clone that he made?
That's the problem. He didn't make the clone yet. He was like, "I'm going to make a clone." Wait. Clone? Me? Clone?
I'm
Me?
so
Me? Clone?
confused.
This is weird. I don't like it.
So midnight, your old self still has 2 burns, and your current self has no burns whatsoever.
Have fun playing 2 characters, mate.
That one that's playing me! Can you create another me?
I'm just gonna go get Cleo.
Okay, look,
Yeah,
if
you-
someone's in trouble, we need to get them.
Yeah,
No,
someone
weird
needs to
time
get
shenanigans
Cleo.
shit.
Yeah,
get Cleo.
I'm gonna help Velocity get Cleo.
I get.
Don't forget the painting this time.
Good point.
You know what? Velocity, you
What?
get the painting, I'll get Cleo.
I'll,
Napoleon asked you what happened to the painting.
And I
Nothing happened to the painting.
Nothing yet. Sounds
Yet.
like it.
I teleport to Cleo.
okay, I guess I get the painting.
That's what I said.
So, Vortex, you appear behind Cleo, and suddenly in front of you there's Velocity, almost slamming into you, because you suddenly appeared.
I did.
I thought I was
did
getting
warn him.
Cleo.
You guys start arguing inside, and
No,
outside,
I'm grabbing
guys,
Cleo and teleport out.
Are these, by the way, the same bandits as
I've also
last
got-
time, or is it?
Yes.
All right.
Ooh.
And is one of them still brain dead, or is that
One of them
no
has
longer
his
dead?
legs
Well-
crushed.
there's this like the tallest one is actually really dumb at the moment and brain dead,
All right.
and he just listens to orders of the other ones.
Well,
Gotcha.
he got extensions in his legs, and
Yes.
his brain has been slightly
Numbed.
repaired, slightly.
All right. Round 2. You guys you can surrender now, or you're all going to be in big trouble.
Definitely.
Gonna fuck
The
you up.
brainless tall one says, "Okay, I surrender," and the
Yep.
other one's, "No, you idiot!"
Look, if someone wants to surrender, let them surrender.
All right. Guess I'm gonna have to try to
Yes, I guess we
mind
have to,
scramble another one.
Let's go.
Okay, so I want a bit of an order.
Sure.
Who is going first? Because okay, Starstruck, roll unleash your powers.
All right.
There we
Of
go.
course, no problem.
Okay. Also, Midnight, you rolled a 5. I'm quickly looking if any one of you guys actually need to return some of the. You know what? I'm just going to do time shenanigans. You suddenly feel stronger even though you haven't done anything yet.
Sure.
Because it's too much of a hassle to look through the rolls to determine which potential goes lost.
No,
Yeah,
technically
don't,
we've all
don't
still
bother
got
that.
those potentials. We are our future selves still.
Yes.
Our past selves
So-
are technically, well, I don't know.
The best. Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra.
Yeah.
Susie, you managed to scramble another one. Which of the
Yay!
3 that are not brain dead yet are you scrambling? The leader or the 2 minions?
I mean, I wouldn't know. We don't know who the leader even is. Probably not.
Well,
so-
one
We got
is they-
told.
One is actually how can you say it? Giving orders, and also Vortex read the files sort of and told you
Right.
guys.
Are any of them currently pointing a gun at us, or being a major threat? Because that would be
Oh,
my
they
priority.
all are. They are threatening you guys. They were about to attack you, but you attacked first.
Right, then just closest one, probably one of the minions, just to keep it easy.
Okay. So one of the minions is out of the game. You still have to fight 3 more, and Cleo is still bound and gagged.
No, I got her.
You got her out. You didn't untie her.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
busy
good
with
job
that
on
while
taking out the
I'm,
minion.
out
Shorty,
the-
you're
out
mine,
of the
and I
way.
rush him.
Duh.
What?
I'm rushing the short guy.
Okay. Velocity, unleash your powers.
Me?
What's
What?
your spear?
No, I
Spear.
am.
Oh, spear.
I didn't
sorry.
do shit.
See the
Yeah.
short guy, I'm taking him out.
Unleash your powers, or
Trying to.
actually directly engage a threat.
Sure.
You got this.
Impale him.
Don't know if we want him to do it because
Exactly.
this might
Shorty
mean
gets
the little
impaled.
guy would become shish kebab.
Yes, he
Yes.
does.
More fun with the big guy,
And
actually.
because he is actually really light, he is still stuck on your spear. So when you stand up, he's like dangling on your shoulder.
Let's go.
And again towards Napoleon, and you were afraid I would kill people.
Can we do this later? We still have one more bandit to go, and He's getting away because you already see him on his bed, like out, 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 out,
Fast
out,
me!
out.
Get him!
Quickly.
And well,
We need
and
speed.
when I'm done yeah, taking the the ropes off of Cleo, I teleport towards the guy and try to stop him.
Okay, but before that, Midnight, you wanted to do something?
Yeah, I'm gonna punch him. Together with Past Me and Clone Past Me.
Okay.
The triple punch.
Triple me.
Okay, then I
They
want
all have the same good roll.
I want you to roll directly engage threat as well.
You got this.
Yes, let's go.
With a -4.
Triple.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Vortex, you
I will roll for all 3 of them.
No, that's your roll for all 3 of them.
you said one roll for them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did say that.
Yeah.
So the 7
These
and
are the
3
consequences of your
are
actions.
not
Nope,
rolled.
and you only get one potential.
Yeah, the only one, yeah.
Always get
We
right.
interfere each other.
So Midnight punches Vortex.
When you directly engage a threat, you roll on a hit. You trade blows, but on 7 or 9, so you just miss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Right?
miss.
But as they say, it's trade blows. Even though Midnight misses, Midnight
Yep.
could get hit by the bad guy still.
So Midnight, take a powerful blow,
Oh, I'm good at that.
No.
especially with your conditions.
Can I
Indeed you are.
attempt to defend him?
First, I
It-
want to see if he actually get hit.
Yeah.
Is it someone stronger than me?
Maybe.
Well,
Because
he
then I
needs to
can
know
use
because he
never
has a
give
move for
up.
that.
Yeah.
It's someone stronger than you.
Then I can roll never give up, never surrender.
Never give up.
Instead.
Oh, you have to-
Never surrender.
There we go.
I think that's
What
good,
does
right?
the move do?
That's good. That's good.
That's good.
Yes,
For never
I-
give up, never surrender. It's good.
imagine. So what does the rule, your move do?
On a
Explain to
hit,
me.
you stand strong and choose one. You get an opportunity or opening against your attacker. You rally from the hit, and it inspires the team. Add 1 to the team pool, or you keep the attacker's attention. I will add 1 to the team pool.
Okay.
1 team to the pool.
Yeah, we technically
Got
never
it.
did.
No, I know.
No, that's
I
fine.
messed up with that, but we still had the team from last time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I'm
that's
just
fine.
rolling with that. Vortex, I do want you to directly engage threat or use one of your powers when you attack this guy.
Well, I'm going to. Hey, do I have a? I only mostly have passive moves, so the only active one I have is Blight History, so that wouldn't apply here.
So
I
directly engage.
Make this guy
I
history.
teleport a little closer, not completely towards him, and I create a portal underneath him that
Punch
he
him in the
falls
skull.
into. That I can get a other portal a little bit higher, so he just falls down on the
Oh,
ground.
okay. Boring.
Okay.
That's my directly engage.
Got it. Can you roll it?
It's
Okay.
partial success, so I will choose. Still take something from them. His consciousness.
Okay. So this is what happens. Vortex creates this portal to make him fall really, really hard from a high distance.
Not that
But
high.
during
Not
which
a killing height.
No, but a high distance. But during this time, he's still working on his armband to go away. And just as he hits the floor and uses consciousness, his body disappears.
Again.
And as you look, all the others that you have attacked, possibly killed, disappear as well.
Run!
Well, first of all, the painting. Because that's what we came here to do.
Run!
Perfect,
Except
Leo.
you, Velocity. You walk.
Yeah, you'll be able to outrun us even if you walk.
Velocity gets the painting.
I get I unleash all my arms and it just starts untying Cleo. Why
Cleo's
didn't you
already
just
untied.
shape? Why didn't you
Yeah.
just shapeshift your way out of those?
I
Never mind that.
got
I
hit from behind. I actually passed out. I
Oh,
didn't have
are you okay?
uh, just sore, I guess.
Oh.
You're not dead.
And you hear Napoleon go like, "You know this is going on your evaluation, right?"
Napoleon, is everything all business with you? Be
yeah,
happy
he's a
she's
cool
still
dude.
alive.
Someone almost died. Priorities, man.
Yeah,
I
almost
don't
twice.
see like we were in any danger. You dismissed the bandits real quick.
I'm looking up the news paper clipping that I found her being killed. Do I see disappear or change?
Yeah, it just disappears. Now it says a cool ad for free beer at midnight.
Napoleon, look, it changed. We changed timeline. We did a good thing.
History is not set in stone.
Just a question out of curiosity. Did my past self disappear at the same time as the bandits as well?
Yes.
Because that was about the same time in turns that I
Yep.
got sent back.
Hmm.
Your um past self starts like to step back to look at Vortex's news clippings. And when he does, he actually accidentally managed to click the same button going home as you did. And he was like, aha, so this happens. And then he takes the future starstruck and spear back to the past. And so the paradox is averted.
Oh.
Yeah, I
I
don't
hate
like
time
time
travel.
traveling either. You know what? I will just stay home next time. How about that?
Somehow,
But
all this
Yeah,
feels
we did
very
a good
natural.
thing.
Velocity, you're returning the painting, right?
It's already
Yes.
returned, I mean.
And you roll again to see if you return it on the right place in the right time.
Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna ask me to roll freak.
Okay, it's above 10, so you managed to put the painting back, but you did get seen or on a few cameras
No, they
because
just
there's
they just
Wait,
see red and
isn't
green
this 1886?
streaks.
Yeah, it's well, no,
yes.
yeah, it's 18. Yeah, so it would be cameras.
Sorry, you
Cameras.
got seen by a few people, but since this is not the 2010 version, it's the French Cowboys version. You get off with only rumors of a fast person or monster or
It was faster than lightning.
It's the Flash.
Flash.
actually,
But
the
because of
headlines
legal
on
reasons, it's
Vortex,
not.
It's not. Yeah,
Vortex, your newspaper changes again, and now it says mysterious lightning,
Yeah.
Christmas
Oh no.
lightning,
Yeah.
appears
Mysterious
at the museum.
Christmas elf brings back painting. It's a little early for Christmas, isn't it? Still a month away.
Well, Napoleon will point out this is time travel. It's actually closer to December right now. Haven't you noticed the snowfall?
Well,
snow.
it is Europe. It's a lot colder here.
True.
Is it?
Let's return home, shall we? And he
Yeah, thank you for bringing us home, Napoleon. I don't like time traveling anymore.
I never liked time
But if you
traveling.
still
It
look,
doesn't feel any
if you
different to
still need
me.
people or a new colleague, I would gladly apply in a few years. Not literally a few years, because we're in the past. A few years from my present time.
noted. And he pushes a button on his armband, and all your armbands start to glow and light up. And when you return to the future, they are gone from your wrists.
Do we remember everything?
You still remember everything because you're still on board the ship.
Oh,
Whew,
But as soon as you leave, you might forget.
I'm gonna forget this. Damn it.
I will spend some time with Cleo trying to negotiate perhaps some
Yeah, I will
Vacation,
stay here. I like this new base.
Eh,
Is
Wait,
what's
we could
Discord
stay
there?
here, yes, but shouldn't we find out what happened to Farah?
We can
Yeah,
do
yes.
that from here,
we
right?
can do that. No, let's. I want to leave.
Yeah, I would
I've
like to
got
go
like
Yeah,
home.
chores to
Velocity has
do.
no running room here.
He doesn't need that.
I
Farah was on this ship, right?
And we see
You
we
can
see Velocity like,
create 2 portals like this
Mm,
and let him
okay.
run through it.
I need to be free. I'm so confined. I need to be
Okay,
free.
so which of you guys actually leave the ship?
I will.
I
I,
will tell
I
Discord
create a
before.
portal for everyone to go back to our time and
Yeah.
before we do that, I thank the 3 people, the chief, Discord, and then Napoleon and Cleo. Like,
yeah.
oh,
Discord,
like great working.
Cleo, thanks for everything. Napoleon, have some
Do better
fun,
next time.
man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Never
at that,
be between
Napoleon
them
will
two
approach
again.
you, Vortex.
What?
He will hold out his hand like he's going to shake yours.
Nope. I step in.
I I I reach out too, out of respect.
And when you reach out, he actually destroys your arm thing,
Oh, great.
so you
So
cannot travel back
he
into.
squeezes my hand.
No, your gadget. He destroys it, so you cannot travel.
That's a little bit weird because I reach out my right hand and it's on my left, so he can't
You
No,
reach it.
destroy.
to actually, one of his arms
So
is still gone.
he destroys the time travel part.
Yes.
Okay, that's okay. I can still time travel because it's my power.
Yes, but you cannot travel back to the future if you do. At least you haven't figured that out yet.
I figured out time travel, so it wouldn't be that hard to travel to the
I
future.
know, but it's for you to find out on your own. He still believes that it's your gadget and he destroyed the gadget, so he's happy.
and he doesn't
And
know
I
that one
yeah.
of ours knows how to fix the gadget
Exactly.
anyway.
I know, Velocity knows how to fix the gadget.
The real question is, does
And
Vortex even
and
care
more
about
fun
velocity?
thing is, I just look at him. You really think you stopped me traveling through time?
I delayed it at least.
And
Right?
you see me disappear and come back again, and I give him glasses from my time.
Ooh, yep, there you go.
Okay.
He,
You have
look,
gained a nemesis. Congrats.
I walk up to Discord.
I hope so.
Discord, can I stay here for a while and train with Napoleon?
Only if Napoleon wants to train a rookie like you.
Nope.
No. No.
Seeing
So,
how strict and a social Napoleon is, I would think he would say no.
with this, there is actually a way to gain influence over someone.
Um,
So that is assess the situation, if I'm correct.
mm, no, it assess the situ. No, it pierce the mask.
Okay.
Just the mask
With
can
pierce the
find out
mask, there
how.
is the question: how could I gain influence over you?
So Midnight, do you want to pierce the mask on Napoleon?
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah.
You don't think he wants to train you at all.
Mm-hmm.
At least you get potential.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So Vortex is leaving, Spear is leaving, Midnight is leaving. Velocity, you were leaving?
I was going to talk to Discord first.
Okay. Go ahead.
Don't put me between them two again, first of all.
You did great. You were a great buffer. Meow.
Oh, you see, Velocity kind of blushes a bit. Oh, thank you. Bye! And he leaves.
Nice.
And you just hear meow as you leave.
Meow.
Yeah, it's how the race talks. and that was weird.
Oh, I know. I know the whole deal.
Spear, you
I
didn't
figured
want to
that.
interact with Cleo or Napoleon before you leave?
I'll just walk up to Napoleon and openly shake his hand. Whatever one is left.
Oh, he will actually shake yours.
I'll just say, you know, as much as you're going to try, you cannot prevent the inevitable, and sometimes it just has to happen. I'm sorry to say this.
I cannot prevent it, but we all notice that time can change. I'm actually hard on Vortex in the hope that he won't turn evil.
Maybe being too hard on
I'm not
him
an
will make him
innocent.
evil, will drive him towards, doing that bad kind of stuff because he starts to resent everyone who talks to him in that way.
Well, at least he has you in his time to stop him when that does happen.
Believe me, when someone gets off the beaten path, I'll make sure it gets corrected.
I look forward to your endeavors.
If I'll ever reach them, yes. Okay, then I
Okay,
leave.
and Starstruck, you're
Mm-hmm.
left alone with two time cops and their chief, Discord. What do
Mm-hmm.
you want to do?
I'll try to take some time with Cleo and try to ask about Felicia. And, you know, try to hint that I would love to go on vacation sometime there. Um, Probably out of earshot of the other two.
Cleo will whisper back to you like, I cannot really talk. You know that how Harmony is always at your side, Discord is always on mine. But if you ever have the time, I would love you to assist me in catching some time bandits on Felicia.
That'd be good. Okay. Are you okay?
I will be fine, just some bruises and my ego hurts, but knowing Napoleon, he will rub it in for at least 2 more centuries before letting it go.
Yeah, they're like that. Well, he's probably better than Discord. Is
And
All
Discord
right.
as bad as Harmony, or
No, actually, Discord is Harmony's little big sister. Don't ask me why, because time shenanigans.
But
I
in
know
time.
Discord is older, but at the moment she's younger, and
oh, it's the
because
same.
she's younger, she's still
Complex.
I
Yeah.
hate time travel. I hate time travel.
Exactly.
she's
So,
still less strict than Harmony at the moment.
so you're like my cousin.
Yes.
Okay.
so if you
Good to meet
divorce
you.
her, she's still your cousin.
Only a time long lost cousin, because I cannot move forward towards a certain point in time. This was the only time we could meet, sort of speak.
Well,
But when there are other distortions, be sure to look me up.
I will.
And
And,
then Foxy becomes mean, we turn back to our time, and we forget everything.
hmm.
Yes, you return back to your time and you forget everything, but Vera is still seeing through next to you guys.
Oh no.
She's
There,
still see
there,
through.
red eyes.
Yes. And as you look at her, because this is the end of the session move, sort of, you see her getting sucked up by Ghostbusters.
There's
And
something
that's the
strange in the
Ghostbusters.
In your
hills.
neighborhood.
Who you gonna
and that's the
call?
end
Weekend
of
call.
this.
Us.
He-Man,
No,
He-Man,
us.
He-Man.
Because we're the heroes here. Us. Okay?
Yes,
All right,
We're the good guys.
good job.
Well, some of us.
So
probably.
this will mean we get to do our end of session moves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yet.
You guys, you go first.
I already know. I will grow closer to the team and specifically to Spear.
Sure.
And you already have influence, so you can shift my babies.
Sure. Let's see. Let's see. What would be? That's a difficult one because
Always is, isn't it?
yeah,
It's the most difficult part of the game.
yeah, it's a very difficult one because
Yeah.
what
If
happens?
you need some time to think about it, we can shift to the other ones to see
Sure.
what their end of move
Yes.
is.
And then that makes sense.
So, Velocity, you wanted to wait till the others went?
Yeah.
Well, I know which one I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose grow closer to the team, and I would say velocity is the one that made me feel welcome because we actually worked together pretty well.
And it was your first time working together.
Also, so
So,
if you don't have it already, and I don't think you
I do
have it
not.
already, you
I don't have influence
you
over
get
anyone besides Spark.
influence over me, and I am going to take a potential because I don't have any
As
conditions marked.
as if you didn't have enough potential this session.
This is I've only had 3 potential in total now.
Oh no, you had a full mark potential.
Yeah, but that was because I only had 2. Oh no, I have.
Oh,
I only needed 2 more, so I had 4 potential today in total.
pretty
no, okay.
nice.
So not that much.
Ah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
And for well,
I will grow closer to the team, and I will also give influence to Velocity.
Velocity, Team Dad.
That's what happened with me. That's why I had influence over everyone in the last
Mhm.
fight.
Yeah,
Mhm.
hey, I mean, you did be a really good buffer according to
yeah,
Discord.
yeah.
Mhm.
And I will take a potential to make my potential bar full.
Again.
Nice.
Again, I had 6 this session.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Many advancements did you have now?
2
Th-
this
this
session.
is the this is gonna be the second advancement in this session. I was at 4 out of 5 when we started.
Oh my
So,
god.
so how many advancements in total did you have? In
Now in the Nova playbook, it's gonna be the second.
okay.
So it's at least 6 in total. 8 in total then.
Well, technically, all your
1,
advancements
2, 3,
disappear
4,
except for
5,
the
Yeah.
one
6.
that you changed playbook.
Yeah, but like yeah, to have
Because
6 at least before.
I have
It
now
it, w-
3
it would be
advancements
the
in total.
8.
Yeah, nice.
It would be the 8.
Yeah.
You got so many, man.
Mhm.
I roll shitty all the time.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah.
It sounds
That's
about
really
right.
wrong.
Good.
We'll put it on group view. It's easier for everyone. And I think only Day
Yeah,
needs to choose.
I still have to.
Yeah.
So first of
do
all,
you
I
want
have
me
to
to go, or
choose star
have you
strength
still
condition.
chose? Have you chose yet, or do you want me to go?
I'll probably go first. I will guess. I'll try to humanize Starstruck a bit more, so that would be mundane up.
Alright,
Yes.
makes sense. What's
And
out down?
then which one down? I would go for freak.
Impossible. That one's locked.
Then
Okay.
you get a
That's,
condition.
So that's gonna be a condition. But that's fine.
Mhm.
Um, would you say that I'm aware that I had an opportunity to visit my planet, and now I won't be able to do that again, Foxy? At
You
some level?
would be aware that you have missed an opportunity. On some
Subconsciously.
level, you actually feel sad about your home.
Hopeless.
Subconsciously.
Yeah,
Mhm,
hopeless.
mhm. Okay.
That's how I would
Same
do it. You
same question.
will notice it subconsciously that something happened, but you can't
Yeah,
place
yeah.
it.
Gotcha.
Would I also subconsciously remember that I sort of have a rival at this point?
Yes.
but I don't know who.
Yeah.
I also
Who's
have
Who's
a
your
that?
rival, man?
Because I'm gonna take the bull's heart as my advancement.
And your rival is going to be Napoleon?
Yes.
Nice.
All
I
right.
also need to find someone for love, but that will be filled in at some
Hi.
point.
So Vortex is asking if you love him.
No.
Not like that. Aw.
But I'm your bestie, right? You do anything to
And-
protect me.
The love part isn't as in literal love. It could also be
Yeah,
a
it's
best
Yeah.
friend or
Yeah,
That's
no,
fine.
someone you look up to.
okay, I kind of figured
it's
it's
fair.
like as in you can love someone with it being platonic.
Yes.
Platonic
I
love.
Exactly.
mean, Cleo was lovely.
So it was lovely.
Um,
Still have
am
to
I
do
ro-
my action
Yeah.
move, so I'll go before velocity if that's okay.
yes.
Fine by me.
I will grow closer to the team, and then I'll give influence to Stars. Starstruck.
Okay, and do I have influence already?
I'm
You
not
do
sure.
not. In my list, I don't see you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna add influence.
And influence Starstruck.
This is all being one big go close to the team, guys. I
Yep.
am
Yep.
really happy with this.
And I'm going
Velocity?
to continue that because I'm going to also grow closer to the team.
All right.
And
I'm not
Well,
going to the Vortex
Wait.
because I feel like Velocity this entire time was trying to keep Vortex out of trouble. So I feel
Mhm.
like the only person we actually kind of got close to because he didn't really interact with Midnight, with not Spear or Starstruck this time. So I feel like he grows closer to Midnight. So
Midnight, you have a buddy.
and I will clear Afraid because that's the only condition Velocity still has.
I still have all my.
Yeah.
I still have three.
Okay.
So wait, when I grow closer to the team, I can mark create condition or mark potential, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I have full potential. I can
Congrats.
get my first advancement.
Nice.
Nice.
Congratulations.
I've
Oh,
gotten
yeah.
a total of 3 potential so far, guys.
Yep.
Did you already have an advancement in mind, or do we hear that next time?
No, I already have one in mind. I'll mutate further and reveal another 2 new abilities chosen from any
Goodbye.
playbook.
Yeah, that's the fun part. Any playbook.
Any playbook.
Any
Yes, and I've been looking at
powers.
all of them.
I still have that as well because that's
Mhm.
one thing we have in common.
Yeah,
Yes.
do you already know which ones you choose?
Yes, I
Because
already
then I will
prepared
open
them in
up
mind.
my page as well to add them to your list. Let's see.
I'm looking forward
Spear.
to
You
finding
have
out.
now impenetrable armor and inhuman
Inhuman
might.
might. Yes.
Which ones are being joined? Being added?
I'll get the Genesis bone generation.
Logical.
And for this one, I'll have to ask a bit of a question. If I
Mhm.
go to the legacy, do I get one of them?
I think it's only one.
with the
Or sweets,
legacy, it will
basically.
be pretty hard because they are suits of powers.
Well, technically, mine would be what I had in mind was regeneration.
Oh, yeah, if you only choose that one, that's okay. I would say.
Yeah, I'll go with the
Yeah.
regeneration.
He stole my thing.
You
And
don't have
that,
regeneration.
guys, back
You're-
home was the session for today.
You're going Wolverine.
I'm going something that you'll
Yeah.
probably see in the next one because I have some ideas.
All right, I'm
Okay.
very interested.
Well, yeah, I hope you guys all liked this session run by our temporary games master Foxie,
Good job.
Yep.
and yeah,
Thank-
she did an outstanding job. So, if
I ex-
we have me again as game master next week, could happen. Maybe someone else. We never know. That's the fun with a West Marches style game. But as always, and yes, I know you said it before the stream, but still, we start now again with Day. Who are you and where can we find you?
Well, you can find me on the Discord, and that's about it. And yeah, friendly American here. That's about it. Because I don't use social media, baby. Woo!
I do use social media, but I still haven't set up an account, and that's why you can still find me at Skoon's Tavern in Discord.
Phoenix?
Yes, you can find me, of course, in the tavern and on Instagram at PhoenixFisher21. That's about it.
Tenchi!
And then she ain't. Well, you can find me on the Galactic webs all the way, but I'm not sure if you have access to that yet.
Oh, we're
Well-
talking about Tenchi, not Starstruck.
Anyway, no worry. Here next week.
Probably. The most consistent
Good
player
chance.
of all.
I will also probably see you next week.
We'll try.
Like, I will see.
Amphibro, where can they find you?
You can find me here in the tavern, or the tavern that's traveling, or on
that
my
will-
own
that
channel,
will be next year.
Everbro.
And you,
Yeah.
of course, your own channel, yeah. And as always, you can find me here. You can find me in the tavern. And starting more frequently next year, we will be also on the traveling tavern with some other kind of games. I hope you guys had fun. We are going to raid someone. I'm going to see. And I have the perfect target, even though he has a lot of followers, but he does Dungeons and Dragons. He is also a TikToker that I follow. We are going to raid one-shot questers.
Hey ding, hey ding,
So
hey
I
ding.
hope you guys had
Raid,
fun.
raid,
I hope to see you all
raid,
next
raid.
week. Bye bye.
Till then, guys.
Till then.
Ciao.